What is up, my dudes and dudettes? Welcome to the live stream. I am Ardvarcado, gonna be playing some Elden Ring today after I actually open the game. That might help. That might help. If it would be so kind as to open up. There it goes. There it goes. Not gonna be leveling up at all. We're going through at level 1. You can see all my deaths and the amount of bosses we have killed so far. So we've killed 117 bosses with almost 1,200 deaths. Nice, nice. I have decisions to make, like right now. Do I just want to keep bashing? Do I want to bash my head against Rogue over and over again?
You seem to be doing all right.
Bannock, good to see you here. Ruben, hello, hello. Welcome on in, guys. So yeah, I don't know. I could either kind of follow in this boss list order, which I guess actually wouldn't be that bad. I should probably do that. Oh man, the bonk completely missed. I'm so sorry. I gotta fix that. I can't believe the bonk is so bad. I feel like sometimes it's good, but every time I see it, it's bad, man. Alright, yo, unknown, good morning. It is indeed more. See, hit me there decently, but I feel like it could be better still. Frenchie, what is up, everybody? Everybody pouring in right out the gates this morning. This is awesome to see. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't noticed, I started an hour earlier today, so unfortunately I do have to end 2 hours earlier. My coworker, there's only 3 people who have my job at my place of work, and my coworker, he got himself suspended for the rest of the week by showing up late too much. Hello. So I gotta show up a couple hours early at work to cover his bullshit. Luckily, I get to leave a couple hours early. It doesn't mean I have to do more stuff within that span of time. My boss told me I could take the overtime if I wanted, or if I could get it done without having to take the overtime. If I didn't want the overtime, he's fine with that. And yeah, like, I don't know, man. If I have to be going to work, if I gotta be ending streams at noon, I want to be starting streaming like 7 a.m. You should have the right to dodge that bonk. Yeah, I framed it. Exactly. What's up, Sleeping Jade? I wish I was sleeping right now. So, okay, I don't understand. The next boss is supposed to be Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella? Oh, this is, what is this? This is the hero, where are we? A Rise of Heroes grave? Why did I spawn back at the site of Grace, I wonder? Huh. That's not intentional, but yeah, that's actually fine. Because this is the, what the hell are they called? The Crucible Knight duo? I don't want to keep fighting the Crucible Knight duo right now. Wait, is this outside of normal time stream? Yeah, it's an hour earlier than usual. I usually wake up, like, now. Usually this is right when I wake up, but I woke up an hour early today. It should be easier for me tomorrow, because tomorrow, tomorrow when I wake up, like, when I work tonight, I'll be getting off at 9:30 rather than 11:30, so I'll be home at 10 as opposed to midnight. It'll be a lot easier for me to wake up at 6 a.m. so I can stream too early. Take it easy, just chill and go slow today. I'll try. We'll pick it up. Well, I'll pick up in speed as I go. Right now, I'm definitely still waking up. I've barely sipped my coffee. All right, Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. So wait, wasn't I going underground? Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. Ah, Ronnie teleporting around and stuff. Okay, so we are going underground. Because I gotta get stuff. I gotta go to Ancestral Woods. We gotta go with that Fanger. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I figured it out. We gotta do Ronnie questline bogus. So that means we gotta go this way. That's what's going down. Yeah, I got this coffee right here, and I think I got a straw kicking around here too. I sure do. I was about to say, I got myself a straw this morning. Where the hell is it? Got it right here. Got my coffee with a straw right here. It's like not hot enough. I let it sit too long already. I have this feeling in my throat. I don't know if I was snoring last night or what, but it don't feel that great. How's you guys doing? Safe the extra hours when you need to take them or feel for it? Yeah, like, are you talking like at work, overtime? I'm not somebody who likes to work that much, man. Overtime is rough for me. I just want to do 40 hours a week, 5 days a week. That's what I want to be doing. I do have to go in this weekend, but it should only be like a couple hours at most, and then I get paid for 4 hours of it, which ain't bad. Yo, Unknown on that 15 stream streak. Hell yeah, man. Being here day after day. Finally found those Buldalki noodles. I'm so scared to try these because I hear they're super spicy. I've never heard of those in my life, Sleeping Jade. So, I mean, it's got to be referring to the actual dish itself with that name, right? If it was just the noodles, I mean, noodles aren't spicy unless they infused them with spice somehow. What's up, Bear of Doom? Chatting over from TikTok, saying, praise the sun. Praise it, man. Praise that sun.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, there's a site of grace right here, and I don't trust myself to not die. I usually skip this site of grace, because I usually am trying to do no death run, so I trust myself to not die. But, it's a little different. Buldak is the sauce. It's the sauce. Earth sauce. That's just water. I made my coffee using some earth sauce this morning. You know, I don't know, man. I feel like that'd be a damn good name for a drink. Some type of like tea that they're trying to sell. Earth sauce. Thank you for correction, Bannock. I knew I went wrong. There's nowhere. Yeah, I was thinking somewhere the noodles. Well, Doc, those spicy Korean fire noodles. I guess. Love those. I've never heard them prior to now.
The way I see it,
man.
our fates appear to be intertwined.
Hajkeem, for a moment, I was like, hell yeah, thanks so much for the follow. And then I realized, you're just a text bot. Oh, so sad. So sad. Should I? Here, I'll just time out. We won't go straight for ban. Even though I should. Okay, so I just got the Finger Slayer thing. I don't really remember how this works. I think we talked to Ronnie now. It's been too long, and I usually follow the order in more of a brainless manner than this. Okay, now 4 Belfries. It's up here. Ronnie's Rise. 12! How you doing, man? Oh, Vorcado. That be me. That be me, 12. How you doing this morning, whatever time it may be for you? Black, red, pink, or yellow? I don't know what we're asking. Probably something about noodle colors or something. I don't know, man. I'm a fan of black. If you can't tell with the shirts I'm always wearing. Queenie, what is up? Good morning to you, or afternoon for you. Good afternoon. I heard ban. Somebody coming in being like, hey man, I really like your stream. Add me on Discord. Here's my account name. And it's like, yeah, okay, bud, sure.
Not
The facts are hotter. I see. Black ones are spicy, but the taste is good. Okay, yeah, so she gives me this carrying inverted statue next. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So I gave her that finger thing, and then now, you know, I gave her the 2 fingers, and now we're going to there's like a place, and it goes all upside down, and the fastest way for me to get there is from Artist Check. At least it's a free follow. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I don't care about empty follows, though. It doesn't matter how big the number gets. Alright, I usually just make the noodles myself. Dang, making noodles, like, are you talking from scratch? Or you just talk about boiling them? Are you talk about boiling noodles? Or are you talking about, like, actually making the noodle using the dough? Because that ain't easy. Yeah, this is the right way. I'm all over it. Scratch, I love cooking. Nice. Yeah, that's super tough to do. Making noodles from scratch ain't easy. I would be lost. I'd be so lost. I don't know how the hell do you do that. You take flour and water and you mix it, then how do you shape it? That's the thing. Unless do you have like one of those noodle machines? Those things can be dangerous. You gotta really know what you're doing to use one of those noodle machines that stretch all the dough out into the thin lines like that. Wrapping it around, I think is what they do. They like wrap it around. It's easy AF, just roll it out and cut. Okay, you don't need some fancy machine to do all of it. Ruben, you say your wife also makes noodles from scratch? They're a lot better and thicker than store-bought. Damn, son. Y'all are making me hungry. But, like, when I think about noodles, and I mean, I'm just thinking about pasta. Whew. I'm not that great with the different names of noodles, though. I don't know, man. They're all, like, fancy Italian names. I'm like, I don't know, dude. The little tubes that have a pointed end. And then they're like, rigatoni or some shit. I don't know, man. Like, okay, I don't know who Tony is or what is he rigging, but I'm just eating these noodles that are little tubes, dude. Alright. So I think I put this here, and then everything flips upside down. We're going to the upside down. Mac Macaroni? That's the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, right? That'll be making me want super noodles. What the hell are super noodles? Super noodles sounds like a comic book. I just died. Amazing. Amazing. That was a great first death of the stream, I gotta say. I'm dying. I'm way too right for this level of spice. Maybe right? Maybe even white? Oh god, Jade. Oh god, Jade. Jade's got too spicy noodles. The nudes be too spicy. The spicy nudes. Sleeping Jade can't handle. Oh god, get away from me, you weird alien hands. Weird ass alien hands. Don't stop eating, Jade. If you stop, you are lost and can't finish them. Bulldog or Korean fire noodles. Yeah, that sounds rough. Super noodles. Packet noodle. Packet noodle. Ask your mom about my pocket noodle, but I don't know about a packet noodle. Are we talking like, what the hell does packet noodle mean? Is that like, you know what I can't stand? The cups that you put in the microwave, that you know, it's just like macaroni and cheese, but one serving. You take this little cup and you put it in the microwave. Ugh, man, I can't stand that. And white, not right. Yeah, I thought so. Super noodles are amazing, dude. Every day I realize I know less and less about what's happening in this world. What are super noodles? When did I become such an old man? I never know anything that anybody's talking about anymore, and I think what makes it extra old man energy is like, if I never really know, I'm just like okay with that. I'm like, I don't really need to know what super noodles are. Ramen with spicy sauce. Yeah, the microwave ones suck. Okay, so what I'm gathering is Super Noodles is a brand in the UK, or at least Scotland. Sorry, it's early, so it took me a moment to get there. It's a cup and put boiling water in it, then pour the water out at 4 minutes and add the spice and the sauce. I see. Yeah, it sounds like ramen. It's probably cheap as hell. You probably pay like, it's probably cheap as hell to buy those. Sounds a lot like that instant ramen you buy from the store for cheap as hell. That doesn't really have a brand name here. Maruchan was the big one, but now it's expanded to everything. The packets are better, the cups are super easy and fast. I just don't eat that many noodles in my life. I don't know. Your boy lives off of apples, oranges, bananas, and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like, sometimes cheese quesadillas as well. Sometimes pizza. I have a really good diet, can't you tell? So I'd be drinking mushrooms in the morning so that I can try to have at least some kind of gut health. I know I need to get a lot better about eating vegetables. I'm great about eating fruit. Vegetables, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just take broccoli and I don't cook it and I just eat it like a brontosaurus. Just the whole fucking thing of broccoli. You just take the whole thing of broccoli from the store. Maybe you cut it in thirds or something if it's a lot of fucking broccoli. And you just take it and you just start, like, you wash it, of course, because I'm not a sick fuck. And then and then I eat it with my teeth. I don't cook it or nothing. Just raw broccoli, raw freshly rinsed broccoli. Just like that, man. Just eat it like a brontosaurus, like I said. I love doing that. That always makes me feel so good. It does kind of make a mess though. You definitely need a plate. UK's branded noodles made by the company Batchelors. The noodles that come in either a cup or a packet, essentially ramen. I love that you guys have a company named Batchelors. It makes me think of Futurama when he's eating the cereal Bachelor Chow. Do you guys have a cereal in the UK called Bachelor Chow? We are done with the Bulldog. I'm dead. Yeah, I would be too. See, like, I enjoy eating spicy things, but it's everything that follows afterwards that sucks, dude. Your stomach burning, your butt burning. No thanks, man. I don't want to be living through that. Trying to go to sleep at night and you can't because your stomach is burning with this. Yeah, he ate too much or something too spicy. I fucking hate that. I hate that shit so much. So I don't know. The experience of digesting spicy food makes it so that I limit my experience of eating spicy food, because boy do I love eating it, boy do I hate digesting it. I enjoy them, do not enjoy me. They do not enjoy me. We all learned the hard way. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, those Asian countries, India included, are crazy with the spiciness. I don't know. You don't want to fuck with their level of spicy. Their level on spicy's on a whole different scale. Alright, we got that. Amazing. So now that I have that, do I go talk to Ronnie again? She's not there anymore, is she? I just got something or other. But Ronnie's not here anymore. Can I just use the portal? But I wasn't paying attention to what I got. If I would have paid attention to what I got, maybe let's just go try Rena's Rise. I think we can use the portal now. I don't think I had that. I have Iron Guts. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I hated eating spicy things, but kids, you know, kids are kids. I didn't even like red onion when I was a kid, because I was like, oh, it hurts my mouth. You know, red onion is kind of sharp. It's kind of like stings. If you were to, like, bite into a red onion, it would sting your gums and your tongue, because it's kind of sharp like that. I hated that as a kid. I hated spicy things as well for a similar reason. I didn't want to eat something that made my mouth hurt. But as I, you know, got older and stopped being such a little bitch, I started to like spicy things and red onions too, and I don't know. But then it got to the point with the spicy stuff where it was starting to like ruin my day because I ate something too spicy, or ruin my night, depending on what time of day I ate said too spicy of thing. And when it got to that point, man, I was over it. And I don't know, I used to be better about it, because I remember being in high school, I used to bring the habanero peppers to school and, like, fucking eat them, and that I would eat one to get other people to eat one, but I was, like, used to how spicy they were. I was prepared for it, and then people would, like, not be prepared for it and eat one, and it would really fuck them up, and it was, you know, I was kind of a dick in high school, so it was hilarious. I get free lip filler when I eat spice. Yeah, Queen, you just need to eat something spicy before going on a date. Get the nice thick lips looking. Oh, goodness gracious, he pelted me. Now I'm dead. Did I even get a sight of grace down here? I sure hope so. When I was like 7, my parents always took me to an Indian restaurant, and I always got the schnitzel. I was so stupid. See, schnitzel, I'm used to German schnitzel, which is just like fried chicken. Well, my mom makes it out of chicken. Which is where I eat schnitzel, is when my mom makes it. And she does that frequently. It's really good. But it's basically just fried chicken. It's usually pork. I think usually it's pork. But I don't know. She stopped doing pork a long time ago, like a decade ago, and switched to chicken. And like, you barely knows the difference, honestly. And apparently it's a lot easier for her to make, so we're just like, alright, sure, whatever. Not gonna complain about you making essentially fried chicken. I'm German, so that offends me. I see 12, because you're like, what? Schnitzel? Chicken schnitzel? Yeah, it's chicken schnitzel. And, well, the pork's a pain in the ass. To make a good schnitzel, you gotta, like, beat the shit out of it. The little hammer. You gotta tenderize and flatten the fuck out of it so you can bread and fry it. Proper schnitzel form. The chicken's, like, a lot easier to do that with. And then it's just fried chicken. Dude, fried chicken's so good. Fried chicken's so good that they're doing it all over the world. Every culture. Every human culture has developed fried chicken in one form or the other. Are you doing Age of Stars ending finally? Since you do the steps anyway? I didn't have plans to. I did not have plans to. I do the steps every playthrough and I never do. Schnitzel sounds amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. I eat most, like, when I'm eating meat, I usually almost always have a sauce, but schnitzel, you don't need no sauce. You don't need nothing. Because, like I said, it's basically, it's just like fried chicken if it was boneless and pounded flat. It's like a giant homemade chicken tender, and it's really fucking good. Alright. Change it up? I probably should. Alright, you guys think I'm gonna die again? It was these ants that got me last time. I could see it happening again. What's up, a curse Lycan? Happy to see you here. Alright. Do the steps for Age of Stars ends up frenzied. Dude, I don't know anything about getting different endings. You kill the giant fish at the end, and then you sit in the chair. That's how the game goes. I don't know, man. Do you, like, extend the Age of Fire, or do you let the world go to dark, right? That's, like, the different endings? Okay, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure I go this way. I get the Site of Grace, and then I double back, and I go through that tunnel. Yo, 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 Vort, what is up? Good to see you here, man. Hope you're doing fantastic this morning. Welcome on in. Alright, alright. So yeah, I get this Site of Grace, and for the longest time, I didn't know you could just, like, climb a ladder back up to where I just dropped down from. But I would like to not have to run past Estelle again. But we gotta go all the way to get that Dragonkin soldier. So we get to run all the way to that Dragonkin soldier. Here's the ladder I was talking about. Yo, 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 nice tits. Thank you for it. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad you noticed. I'm showing them off. Got the low-cut shirt, you know. I thought it'd be some nice eye candy for you. Oh, okie dokie. What am I doing? We're going after a Dragonkin soldier of Noxtella. Dude, he's gonna be so piss easy. We get to run all the way there. Also, I bought a pair of DC shoes, and they arrived today. DC shoes? You're hot, huh? Is it like 2006? No, I mean, that's totally cool. That's just what I think of. I haven't seen DC shoes, and I don't know the last time I saw a DC shoe. It's been so long. But that's classic, dude. It's like, I mean, in my mind, it's like, I don't know, I mean, it's not as classic as Converse, because Converse is real old school. But it's kind of like, got that kind of vibe. Yes, in 2006. Yeah, that's the DC shoe era. No, I'm sure they're still like, I'm sure they're still huge. I kind of fell off of skating or anything in general. I mean, I was always more into longboarding than skateboarding, but I don't even really do that anymore. I'm an old fart nowadays. I can't be cruising around on a board the way I used to like and be like, yeah, let's go down this steep-ass hill. Go 35 miles per hour on this piece of wood with some fucking wheels strapped to it. Like, I don't know, that's bonkers. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that anymore. Especially, I never wore any protection. I didn't wear any kind of, you know, I mean, that sounds... Whenever that phrase makes it sound like I wasn't wearing condoms. Yeah, I didn't longboard with a condom on. Going out there dangerous, dude. Did you do any other endings in other Souls? I mean, I basically... In Dark Souls games, you know how it is. You just pick light or dark. It's not like an actual... There's no quest line to it. You just kill the last boss, and then... Do you hang out by the boss fog? Or do you light the flame? Demon Souls, do you go back upstairs? Or do you stomp the lady's face into the mud? Which one do you pick? What is there in Sekiro? Sekiro, I get both endings. I mean, I know there's like a third one, but the third one you just have to like talk to a bunch of people. I can't remember the name of the third one. I get both Shura ending and Purification ending every Sekiro playthrough by using a save state. I get to what's his name? Owl? Mr. Owl. And then I make a save state there, and then first I kill him. No, first I get the Shura ending. First I get the Shura ending, and then I overwrite with Cloud Save, and then I go off to get the Purification ending. But I don't do that other one, because my understanding of the other one is it's the exact same as Purification, except you gotta like talk to kids and collect a bunch of rice or something first. And I'm like, I'm not interested in doing all that, man. I'm just here to fight stuff. That's what I'm always here for. Dang. I'm always thinking of stance break. How did that not hit me? There's what I was thinking of. See, this guy's not even phase 2 yet. I'm really happy with Night Rain putting a tough version of this guy in the game. Wow, I had no stamina, so I couldn't get the critical. That's fun. Because in this game, it's like, the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella is very unique, but he's all the way over here, and he's so easy. He's all the way over here, and he's so easy. It's like really a shame. It's really a damn shame. Alright, so that makes it 118 bosses. Homie didn't stand a chance. He just got absolutely murdered. I thought he crunched me at one point, but apparently he missed, even though it was right on top of me. Coming up next is going to be Siluria, but we got to go walking over there. So this is where I can teleport back to... Oh gosh, is this one? Is that the one? No, it's this one, I'm pretty sure. Noxtella. It's like 2 p.m. there. 1:30. So I never did the best ending? That's the one with the poop eater, right? What's his name? Dung eater? Can I not get 2 scavengers curved swords? Damn, you can't get 1 per playthrough? what is this? The broadsword. I decided I'm gonna get one broadsword every playthrough. That's how I'll know how many playthroughs I've done. One for every playthrough. That sucks. I need a certain wet blade for blood infusion for my weapons. Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with Dark Souls 1. Probably not. I just assume everybody is, which is just not a proper way to think at all. Dark Souls 1, to get the different infusions, you got to get the different embers, so that the blacksmiths can use the different embers to make different infusions on your weapons. That idea still exists today in Elden Ring with the form of wet blades. You got to collect the different wet blades to get the different infusions. So that idea is kind of always persisted in Souls. And oh my gosh, Demon Souls, dude. The different amount of upgrade stones that there are in Demon Souls is such a nightmare. Even in Dark Souls 1, it's a nightmare. Because let's see, Dark Souls 1, you have regular Titanite, and then you have Twinkling Titanite. That's where the term twink comes from for builds in PvP. Because people were so sick of getting killed by low-level characters that have fully upgraded weapons, and it was always Twinkling Titanite weapons. That's why we started calling them Twinks. And then, so you got the regular Titanite, the Twinkling Titanite, then you have like blue Titanite, red Titanite, Dragon Scales is another upgrade, Demon Titanite is another one. So there's like a bunch of different upgrade stones in Dark Souls 1. And they've been dumbing that idea down more and more with each release, and honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad, because Demon Souls, it's ridiculous. That's the first one. In Demon Souls, I can't even name all the different stones there are in Demon Souls. It's crazy. Sharpstone shards, hardstone shards, freaking sucker stone, moonshade stone, blade stone. There's so many. That's just 5, and there's so many different ones. I can't name them all, man. I can't name them all. Not even close. In Dark Souls 2, I don't think there's that many. I think there's just regular Titanite and Twinkling Titanite. No, that's not true. You still have some form of Dragon Scales, and then there's something else as well. Can't remember what the other one is. So I think there's like 4 different upgrade stones in Dark Souls 2. But again, it's a step in simplification from what it was in Dark Souls 1. And then I think Dark Souls 3 is just Twinkling Titanite as well as regular smithing stones. Well, they're called Titanite still. And then Elden Ring kept that same idea. We made it to the Lake of Rot. I'm a little confused. Where was Blythe? Oh, what did I do? I fucked something up. I think Ainsel River downstream. I was supposed to find the Ronnie doll. It's like that in Dark Souls 3 too. Yeah. That's oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know, Jade. What platform do you play on? If you really want a second Scavenger's Curse Sword, I could potentially give it to you. You probably play on like Xbox, and it's gonna be like, well, shit. Okay, I'm confused about what I did. I was here. This is kind of way further back than where I want to be, though. Where'd I went through the portal. Hold on. I got the Ronnie doll. I never spoke to it. That's what went wrong here. I never spoke to the Ronnie doll. I think that's what went wrong. I'm on Xbox. I don't have live at the minute anyway. Ah, damn. Yeah, I don't have much progress. I don't have any progress. Well, I don't even own Elden Ring on Xbox. So I don't have any Xbox progress whatsoever because I don't even own the freaking game. But if it was on PlayStation or PC, I'd be able to help. Unfortunately, it's not. I don't buy it since I don't play games online much. That's fair. I don't either, really. Okay. Did I not get the Ronnie doll? What is happening? Didn't I get it? I think this is the first one. I was gonna say I could maybe drop one on Xbox. Yeah, I don't know how cloud saving works on Xbox, but I imagine there's a method to like save your data somewhere else so that what you can do is like make the data saved somewhere else, and then you can give away all your shit in game, and then you can overwrite with the data that you saved somewhere else, and it gives you all the stuff that it brings you back in time essentially to before you gave all your stuff away. Okay, I'm totally confused. How the hell did I get here? Wasn't it from here? I went through the portal. I'm gonna go through the portal again. We're going back for it, because I'm totally... I didn't pick up the Ronnie doll? I could have sworn I did. I'm not, like, thinking much. I'm just doing stuff, and I gotta be doing very specific things right now, and it's leading me to not do them at all. You get on NG+? Oh, hell yeah, Jade. You plan on going into NG+? Let's fucking go. I thought you picked it up too. Yeah, it wasn't letting me talk to it, though, unless you can only talk to it in a specific spot. So I'm, like, kind of confused, because I was looking at the Site of Grace. I tried sitting at it to select the Ronnie doll option. But I don't know. Things are weird. My brain's not fully functioning this morning, and it's been so long since I've, like, done this step. Yeah, because I went all the way through the upside down tower, and I interacted with the fingers. For some reason I keep running around the wrong side of this. Alright. Let's try this again. It's the Grace that Rhino's Rise takes you to. That's where Ronnie's doll is. Yeah, kid. I'm aware. I don't know. My brain's not functioning, so we're just doing it again. And I'm pretty sure I already got the damn doll. So I don't understand. But maybe I picked something else up and didn't realize it. It's possible. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I am kind of low on energy today. I'm not excited at all that I have to go to work early. I mean, I guess I like leave early. That's cool and all. It was right here. I nabbed it. Yeah, it was this one. Wait, Ansel River, Maine? Really? Can you, like, only talk to her there? That would be nonsense. When you take the coffin in the Gargoyles boss room, where does that take you? Because I didn't do that. I killed the twin gargoyles yesterday, and then we just ran off. Doesn't that not take you here? No, that takes you to the other place. Talk to Miniature Ronnie. Here it is. That wasn't an option at the other side of Grace. Why is it an option here?
Oh, or is it me?
Okay, whatever.
But now the full
Everything's working. Everything's working now.
Eliminate the name of
Alright, so we talked to her a bunch.
Eliminate the name of
Okay, and then now I can continue on from not Lake of Rot shoreside, but Ansel River downstream, and then we'll encounter Blythe. I'm gonna add, but I think at Deep Root Deaths. Yeah. No, you're right. Indeed, Sleeping Jade. Indeed. Okay. So, I'm not super good at fighting this Blythe guy. I am returned, alas. Yeah, you were right, Deep Root Depths. I was trying to think of the name. It's where Solaria is, who's supposed to be the next boss that I fight. So I think what I'm doing here is just progressing the Ronnie questline and getting to the Lake of Rot shoreside. Which I got to the Lake of Rot shoreside, but I hadn't killed old Dogman. Why do I feel like this is wrong? Is this correct? I guess I'm just so used to not dying that the thought of a run back is, like, out of my mind. Like, I don't remember having to run this far to get here. Is this where he shows up? This is wrong. How did I get here? What the fuck? Alright, I'm all sorts of fucked. I'm about to go backwards from, like, Rot shoreside, because I don't know, I just can't. I can't do things properly anymore. Oh, I sent the elevator back up? Piss, man. So I gotta run west to get here? I wonder which way I went. I usually do this so much smoother than this. This is a mess for me. I jumped down there. That's where you go. It's a river downstream. I'm so confused. I'm gonna be lurking. This sword is not somber. I don't have non-somber bell bearings, so I need to hunt. I'm only using swords for Moog. Hell yeah, let's go. Swords for Moog. This led me to Noxtella. That's the waterfall basin. Wait, maybe that's where I want to be? I should have just taken the elevator. I should have called the elevator down. This is the one, I think. I think this is the one. This seems right. God, it's been too long. How can I not remember clearly? It's because I usually just follow my route so brainlessly. Moonveil's katana, right? Yeah, Moonveil's a magic katana. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, here we are. Here we are. There's Blythe. Alright, it's about time. It's about
O
time.
Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound,
Okay.
ne'er to heal.
We got a proper mini boss here. We got a proper mini boss. I gotta respect him. I gotta respect him. Oh, did I count the death? I think I did. Oh my god. You need bleed, not magic. I'm not so sure if Moonveil does bleed. In my brain, every single katana does bleed damage, but Moonveil might be an exception to that. I don't know, how far are you? Probably not that far, huh? I'm gonna say, is Morgott dead? If you kill Morgott in Lanedale Capital, if you get into Lanedale Capital, you kill Morgott, you can get Rivers of Blood, which is the classic bleed katana. That do be the fan favorite. Oh my, at least his scream doesn't do any damage. So I know if you stay away from him, he'll do that jump attack over and over again, or he has that variation of it, which is pretty much the same thing, but a little bit different. Okay. Yeah, that jump attack right there, and I jumped so early, I'm gonna hit him with the heavy square off and see what happens. Okay, that happens. Swinging around, I don't really know how to fight this dude, because he's usually not that hard. I know you can cheese him by staying far away, and he does that jumping attack over and over again. But I don't, like, necessarily want to resort to that, because that's kind of whack. But it's super dangerous otherwise. That's the only thing. This is the only attack I know how to do anything about. And apparently, my idea of doing something about it is just hitting that heavy square off over and over again. But, like, I don't know how to fight him, man. He's usually not that hard. I just beat the shit out of him. Dang it, he still got me. Because, yeah, it's a risk for me. It's because I don't know what I'm doing. It's a risk for me to do anything besides just sit there and bait that same attack out over and over again. I have Rivers of Blood and Uji. Uji has blood affinity on it, and I'm done with Fire Giant. Could use Morgott's Soul for the sword. It does bleed. Are you just trying to, like, collect a bunch of different bleed weapons? What's going on? So many different weapons. So little stones. I mean, it's nice. Thank goodness in Elden Ring you can, like, buy all of them. It's kind of ridiculous that you can't buy a ancient dragon smithing stone since you could buy the rest. But they were close. They almost got it right. But why no ancient dragon smithing stones? Why can't you buy those at any point? Kind of a crazy decision. Let you buy every single upgrade stone except for the last one. Ooh. Dude, I'm just gonna bait that attack out. I don't really feel like sitting here fighting him over and over again, getting good at Blythe of all things. So like I'm just gonna bait that attack out and crunch him like that, and he's probably gonna heal, do it again. There's a stance break, we'll get the critical. Backups for different choices for Moog. I see, okay. I see. Oh my gosh, I lived though. He smacked me. He gave me a bop, but I survived. I can bop back. I'm gonna hit him with a light attack as well. Yeah, I got time to follow that up. Okay, he's doing it again. See, he loves doing that. He loves doing that. And there's the stance break. Another critical for me. We'll have him dead. You buy the Ancient Dragon, Somber from Gestak, you do Kenneth in Nephelia's quest. Is it just one, though? Or does he sell infinite of them?
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear.
Bye, Ronnie.
Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
What about me? What about me? First non-bleed user I spot scrolling through today, Tips Fedora. What's up, Lahim? Good to see you here. Yeah, and at level 1, nevertheless. I don't think I've ever seen a level 1 player not using bleed, but to be honest, we have barely scratched the surface of this playthrough. I might be 118 bosses through, but we haven't got any further than Fire Giant. Starscourge Radon is dead, and we've killed Commander Niall as well as Loretta to get to Melania. We're not going through this Lake of Rot right now. I think we're going to have to make an exception for the Lake of Rot. I'll try. I don't think it's possible to get through without a bolus, though. I know you can, like, raise platforms, but at level 1, I'm going to have to use something. I'm thinking boluses, because it's either boluses or drinking flasks to heal. And I feel like drinking flasks to heal is the easy way out. So I think we're gonna use boluses instead. But I'm not really gonna try this now. We'll come back for this later. I know there's that Dragonkin soldier here. I know we can get to the Dragonkin soldier. Yeah, see, like, I'm afflicted with Scarlet Rot. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it to this point without getting afflicted by Scarlet Rot. Hey, 1,200 deaths. 1,200 deaths, first of the 1,200 going to Lake of Rot. Well, I raised a platform, but if there's not a platform that went backwards at all. Screw the fedora, bows down, praise the sun. Praise it, hell yeah, him. That's gonna be brutal, mate. Yeah, Godskin Duo is gonna be a lengthy one. I'm gonna have to have supreme focus and patience. So yeah, there's literally no getting across this first gap, level 1, already getting Scarlet Rotted. There's no stopping that, and then we can't make it anywhere. So we're gonna have to bolus it out. It's either that or we heal, and I would rather bolus it out, I think, because that sounds like a bigger pain in the ass. And we already had to make an exception to use a bolus on the way to Melania, because there's like that Scarlet Rot pool that slows you down, and it was impossible to get across that as well. Where the F is the sealed tunnel. Sealed tunnel. Is that for, you're talking for, is that the one for Moonvale and Caelid? I know, I don't pick up maps because I have issues. Oh, that's Gale Tunnel. Sealed Tunnel? Dude, I don't know. There's so many goddamn places in this game. I can't remember where Sealed Tunnel is. Okay. So yeah, we'll deal with this later. I don't know, there's not that many Scarlet Rot boluses in this game. I think I've got 4, and I could buy some more in Caelid, but that'll get me to like 7, I think. So it's gonna be kind of scary. I don't even know if we can get to Dragonkin Soldier. We probably can't.
Hello.
Hello, 72. I know you run on. Yeah, dude. No, there's nowhere to go over there. I don't know. It's kind of crazy game design that you can't get through this without getting rotted. But I mean, I guess they didn't expect jackasses like me. They should have. Yeah, even this, there's no hope without boluses. Okay. So we know that much. Sealed Tunnel is bell bearing 2. Oh, that's up in Altus Plateau. It's just past Outer Wall Phantom Tree. And you've probably, you know, that giant staircase. The giant staircase, the Site of Grace at the top of the giant staircase is Outer Wall Phantom Tree. And then you go, like, northwest from there? Northeast. So, you have the giant staircase right here. Here is Outer Wall Phantom Tree. Oh, it's kind of southeast, actually. Okay, it's southeast. And you'll go down some cliffs, and here's Sealed Tunnel. I took Poison Swamp to the next level, and I love it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do wish you could get through it at level 1 without having to use something special, but I don't know. I've been thinking about doing this challenge run in all of the Souls games, and there's some spots that pop up that are like, dude, that would be a nightmare at level 1. What in the world? Mainly Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2, there's sections that would be rough. If you weren't using anything at all. And then even Dark Souls 1, like, Nito would be such a pain in the ass. Four Kings would be such a pain in the ass, especially if you start going into NG+. SL1, NG+, nothing but Broadsword. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Potential nightmare zones, dude. Potential, like, just unwinnable nightmares. I take it pushing 12 Faith is out of the question. Yeah, I'm crazy. We're using literally nothing but the broadsword. I'm not using any armor. I'm not using any talismans. I'm trying not to use any consumables. We're going as bare bones as we possibly can, using just this broadsword and not leveling up past level 1. And it's like, it's absolutely an absurd challenge run, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, well, let's just go fight Siluria then. So, where the fuck did I fight the twin gargoyles at? It's been a while since my last Elden Ring playthrough, so I'm not great at remembering everything. See that I go bash my head against Moog over and over again. Aqueduct facing cliffs. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Was it this one? Did I not get the Site of Grace after? I feel like Aqueduct facing cliffs. Is this the one that's way up there before Twin Gargoyles? Yeah. So I think this is the closest site of grace I have, because I didn't get one, it seems. I'm a little confused. Here we go. This is where I need to run. Respect, you madman. I am, Lahim. I am absolute madman. What's up, Short? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fantastic this morning. Starting early today, if you can't tell. Oh, okie dokie. Yeah, Twin Gargoyles weren't bad, because the fully upgraded weapon against them, I usually fight them with a plus 18. So to have the plus 25 against them already, I was dreading this fight. We took them down. Shout out to Short. She's awesome. Go give her a follow. Fellow Souls enthusiast. Fellow cool-ass streamer. Short's awesome. Give her a chance. Give her a follow. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. Same, my husband got up at 3 a.m. for work so I can fall back to sleep, so here we are. Good lord. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I gotta... Today and tomorrow, I gotta go into work 2 hours early. I get to leave 2 hours early as well. So that's nice. But yeah, I decided to wake up earlier to stream earlier. I only got 4 hours to stream today instead of 5. Tomorrow should be easier for me to wake up earlier, because I'll be getting home from work 2 hours earlier. So that means I can go to sleep 2 hours earlier than I did last night, getting home at 10 p.m. rather than midnight. And then I should be able to get to sleep and try to wake up at 6 tomorrow. Oh dear lord, try to wake up at 6 tomorrow to start streaming by 7 so I could stream until noon. Hey Art, did you hear my big news, by the way? I did not, Short. There's big news? What's the big news, Short? I'm highly interested. I'm highly interested. Imagination's going crazy already. What's the big news, Short? I gotta know. I gotta know. Well, I'm sitting here in suspense. Sitting here in suspense. Alright, made it here. Solaria's not far away. Oh, shit! Nice, Short. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's super awesome to hear. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's, you know, it's like, it's hard to even know what words to say, because that's so huge. Congratulations, Short. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. That's I mean, like I said, that's so freaking huge. It's crazy. It's I've got a 4-year-old nephew and a 1-year-old niece, and I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. So, I know that you're ready for it. I mean, I sure hope you are, because you're gonna have to be. Oh my fucking god, man. Kids are wild. Kids are wild. You're about halfway there. Found out we were having a girl. Okay, wow. So this is you've known for some time. You've been holding on to this news. They just be letting anyone have these things. Really? Life hack. Life hack. The niece is 1 already? Yeah. I think she's coming up on 2. Oh yes, I've been a nanny for over 11 years, so I've prepped. That's good. That's good. Thank you all. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Very, very exciting. Alright, so Solaria, I usually take the Spirit Spring up to get to. But yeah, my nephew just turned 4 this weekend. But I don't know if they're having a birthday party. They like kind of went on a bit of a vacation, my family did. But I was working, and also I was kind of in desperate need of a break from my family, so I did not join them. They really wanted me to, and I felt really guilty not joining them. But like, I don't know, man. Saturday morning, I did not want to drive 2.5 hours up to a lake to spend Saturday and half of Sunday and then come back home and then have to go straight back to work. I was like, I don't know, man. I kind of just want to stay home and enjoy myself. That's exactly what I did. Alright, beating the hell out of Solaria, but that's no surprise. I was going up against the Crucible Knight duo yesterday. We didn't take them down, but you know, I gotta fight this Crucible Knight with another Crucible Knight at the same time for the duo. So, like, you bet your bottom dollar I know my shit when it comes to fighting these guys. The duo is brutal, though. They really... Because they both aggro at you. So often. They kind of hang back a little bit, but they don't hang back much. They don't hang back much. Slurry, I didn't stand a chance. Slurry, I didn't stand a chance. Easy baby game for babies. Easy baby game for babies. Fetus Champions next, though. This is going to be a battle of attrition. Fetus Champions, I think I got to kill like 5 dudes. It's like 5 dudes. And if you play in online mode, it'll randomize their builds to... It'll be like another player's build. Ordobus and his mommy. Shout out. Yeah, Ordobus and his mommy are scary, dude. Clean. Thank you, Lahim. What's up, Fika? Good to see you here. It's not going to be so clean for Fetus Champions. Doing so good, though. What's after this run? I don't know, Short. That's a good question. But the thing is, with this run's going to last a long time. Because we're going into NG Plus like this. 6, actually? Is it 6? No, it's 1 and then 3, isn't it? Hitless? It was hitless on that fight right there. That's for sure. Somebody's over on... I think this is my first ever actual human chatting over from Rumble. This Rumble is such a dead, worthless-ass platform. But he's over here saying, trash, but beta. Nice. Nice. That's a great first interaction from Trovo. It's NG plus 7 rune level 1. Yeah, trying to get there, but we'll see if it ever happens. Fuck is Rumble? It's for like mostly political related live streams, I think. Rumble sounds like a dating app. Kinda does. Kinda does. Bedroom tumble. Hitless rune level 1 into Hitless Shadow level 1. Dude, I'm never doing Hitless. I'm not a Hitless player. I'm not a Hitless player. Okay, I messed something up. What did I do here? There's supposed to be a Site of Grace. Oh, here it is. Here it is. 1113? I don't think that's right, Fika, if I'm not wrong. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. You might be right, but I don't think so. It's just 2 dudes, and then 3 dudes. So is this with or without DLC? This is with DLC. Did I add to the boss count when I killed Celeria? I know I crossed her off, right? I brought her up. Yeah, Celeria's dead. That's at 117. My number's at 18. But we've killed the Bell-Bearing Hunter and Loretta. Oh, and Commander Niall. Yeah, see, so we're behind. My boss count is behind. Because this is 116. Bell-Bearing Hunter's 17. Commander Niall's 18. And then Loretta, who's dead because we got to Melania, would be 19? Yeah, so we're at 119. We're at 119 is where we're at, and like the damn prize picks in USA. I don't know what that even means. Okay, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeah, I think I want to do SL1 runs in a similar vein as this in all the Souls games. Short to kind of answer your question about what is next. I kind of want to do this. Still play Night Rain here or there. Maybe even throw in a little bit of Helldivers. I say I'm going to do that, and then I never do. I kind of want to... so I did Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 at level 1, but we didn't go into NG+. Also, I allowed myself to use items. I didn't go broadsword only like this. So I might start those over broadsword only like this. Dark Souls 2, I almost finished my SL1 run. We just have 6 DLC bosses remaining, and the final throne room, where there's those 3 bosses in the final throne room of Dark Souls 2. So I've got 9 bosses remaining in my SL1 playthrough of Dark Souls 2. But again, that's not broadsword only like this. I'm using items and stuff like an actual sane person. But I think I've fully lost my sanity, and I want to start doing this in all these Souls games, and start going into NG Plus with it as well. I think that'd be crazy. And I don't even want to talk about Sekiro, because the pseudo level 1 in Sekiro is no vitality, no prayer necklaces. You can still level attack power, just like I can still upgrade my weapon. So if I were to do this in Sekiro, I would still increase my attack power. However, I would not increase my vitality at all. I wouldn't use any prayer beads, prayer necklaces. And going into NG plus, just NG like that in Sekiro, my god, man, NG plus Sekiro like that, oh dear lord. But honestly, that could be said for like any of these games. Thinking about them like that, it's horrifying. It's horrifying. I'm gonna go hide under my rock. Andrew, absolute mad lag. I struggled so hard in DLC when it dropped in this guy. NG1 level 1. Yeah, we're not in NG plus at all, so it is just NG. And yeah, we're gonna struggle bus a lot as well, Lahim, definitely. Wu Chang is out today. Got it downloading right now. Nice, Queenie. Nice. I've been hearing about it. I feel like Godwin looks like a mermaid here. He does look a lot like a mermaid. That fish bottom. That fish bottom. DLC is pretty rough, to be fair. It's gonna be brutal. The sass we will hear from that run. Yeah, and like, no, I've been thinking about it, and like, there's some, so, you know, I love my older Souls games. Demon Souls has that Swamp of Sorrow. I don't know if it's possible to get to the Swamp of Sorrow without poison boluses, but it might be. I don't know, dude. Swamp of Sorrow, Demon Souls, level 1, and NG+, especially, imagine I get to that point. Bruh. Flame Lurker? Okay. So I usually take the shortcut to get to Flame Lurker, right? You drop down all those platforms. Well, here's the thing. If I'm going to be doing a challenge run like this, in Demon Souls, that means we're not going to be healing, which means I have to take the long way to Flame Lurker every attempt. And imagine trying to do Flame Lurker hitless. Do you know how hard it is to not get hit by Flame Lurker when you're fighting him with a melee weapon? Homie's gonna like backstep into me and kill me. I gotta be careful to not step on fire. He's gonna be punching super quick. He's gonna be doing the slower explosion. Makes it really hard to know, should I dodge quick or should I dodge slow? And then having to take that long ass trip there every single time. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do that to myself. I don't know if I want to do that to myself in Demon Souls because of the Swamp of Sorrow and Flame Lurker. And then Dark Souls 2. So there's actually a way, I've heard, I've never done this, but I've heard that there is a way through Frigid Outskirts without getting a single pain deer after you. So level 1, Dark Souls 2, there's Frigid Outskirts is the first thing the mind goes to, is like, how painful could this get? But then I'm like, wait, no, I've heard there's a way to get through Frigid Outskirts without aggroing any enemies at all, which would be awesome. And then, but the thing is, there's that other boss in the same DLC, the Ivory King. The Burnt Ivory King has that big-ass fight that you have to get through before you actually fight the king. You know how hard that would be in Dark Souls 2 at level 1 with nothing but a broadsword, and I can't heal or nothing, and it's NG+. Like, oh my god, that would be a nightmare. Possible, maybe? I don't even know if it'd be possible. Theoretically possible, but like actually humanly possible? I don't know. Dark Souls 1, it comes down to Nito and 4 Kings. I would absolutely demolish Dark Souls 1 with nothing but a broadsword at level 1. But Nito, NG would be fine, but getting into NG plus with those skeletons, dude, imagine you're level 1, you can't heal or use nothing, using nothing but a broadsword, fighting Nito and the Funky Bunch. I don't know, man. Maybe if I allow myself to get a second broadsword that I infuse, I think I would like have to at that point. But I mean, if we're copying exactly what I'm doing here in Elden Ring, I'm not doing infusions, so that's kind of a cop-out. And then 4 Kings would just become a damage per second issue. Going into NG+, fighting the 4 Kings at level 1, I wouldn't be able to do enough damage per hit. And if I didn't bring a shield with me to block certain magic attacks, I'm basically relying on RNG to make sure if the 4 King throws... If one of the Kings throws one of those slow-moving magic projectiles that track you for like fucking 2 minutes straight, if I don't have a shield to absorb that with like 100% magic damage absorption, it's gonna be like just relying on luck to hope that they don't do that. And it's gonna be even worse if I'm doing a run like this, because imagine I'm not wearing the red Tearstone ring or anything, or no pyromancies or nothing. Yo, Lahim, thank you for the follow. Never owned a PlayStation, so Demon Souls hasn't been touched, but 1,500 hours each Souls game in Elden Ring. Nice. Do you play on PC? Because I'm playing on PC right now. I've got a nice, there's a emulator for Dark Souls 3, or, I'm sorry, PS3 for Demon Souls I've got. So right here I got Demon Souls on PC. And it's pretty good, but it is PlayStation 3 Demon Souls, which is pretty rough to look at by today's standards, but it is, it's just got an early PlayStation 3 release kind of vibe to the graphics. They're not great. Oh, that's sick. Might be trying that out. Nice, nice. Yeah, so, I don't know, it's like RSCP3 or something like that is the PlayStation 3 emulator. Have you streamed Demon Souls? I don't think I've watched you play it. Yeah, I actually, last week, I think I did 2 playthroughs, once on PS5, once on that emulator. It makes me feel like I need to play more Demon Souls. I do have a tendency to neglect it a little bit, because there's like nobody watching Demon Souls content, so it's easy to neglect. Also, it's one of the games I don't feel like I need a ton of practice at anymore, because I'm trying to get good enough to do those all boss no death runs in all these games. And I don't know, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Elden Ring, that's where that challenge run kind of gets, that's where I need practice more than Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, so I tend to neglect those two. Demon Souls is stinky. Ooh, short. Ooh, short. You're trying to get me mad. You're trying to get me mad. I fucking love Demon Souls. Demon Souls. Show some goddamn respect! None of these games would exist if it wasn't for Demon Souls. Oh, I'm already getting started. I'm already getting started. Ah, I love Demon Souls. It's okay, I'm just trash. Yeah, I bet you killed Patches. Bet you killed Patches, you petty motherfucker. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. You gotta be friends with Patches in Demon Souls. He's the cheap grass man. He sells the grass in a convenient location in the Nexus itself, and he's got the cheapest prices in the whole game. I actually didn't. Alright, good. 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 Yeah, Demon Souls. See, okay, I think part of the reason I love Demon Souls so much is, number one, yeah, it's the grandmommy of all Souls games. God dang it. If it wasn't for Demon Souls, there would be no fucking Elden Ring or Sekiro! God, what a world that would be. I'm just kidding. You know I love Elden Ring. And Sekiro 2. And Sekiro 2. Ugh, speaking of Sekiro 2, I hope we don't ever get one, because I love Sekiro so much, I don't want a fucking second one ever. You're level 1, no leveling is crazy, my boy, I see you. What's up? I'm in your walls, look behind you. Oh shit, I can touch my wall. My green screen. Remember I used to have all that space, I could like walk back? I can't wait to have a setup like that again. Someone has to do it. I volunteer as tribute. I backstabbed him immediately and then left him alone. Patches my boy. I make every character into his face just to BM in PvP. Hell yeah, Laheem. Hell yeah. Wins PvP, takes off helmet, and Patches squat. Nice. Very nice. And then also another reason I love Demon Souls so much, not just because it's the grandmommy of all Souls games, but in my mind, it's kind of just like a giant Dark Souls 1 DLC. And I adore Dark Souls 1, and Demon Souls plays a lot like Dark Souls 1. So in my mind, I give it more credits than, like, on its own, it's you know, obviously it's kind of a little bit of a weak title standing on its own. But, you know, it's from 2000 mother effing 9, and it started all of this, so obviously it's not going to be as crazy, flashy, and anime, and fucking Sekiro jumping bullshit like Elden Ring is. Sorry. Sekiro jumps are fine. They're fine. And crouch pokes with ultra great swords in PvP is fine. I'm so happy they gave us a crouching mechanic where now people can crouch poke with ultra great swords in PvP. That's fine. I'm really happy that Sekiro mechanics made their way into Dark Souls. Fuck, man. All right, sorry. I'll chill. Watch Wu Chang gameplay movement right off the bat gave Dark Souls 2 vibes. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that game, so maybe I should actually try it. You know, because I don't know. My white ass is like, didn't this game already come out? This is the one with the monkey, isn't it? Now both bikes are down. Hell yeah, GG's. Siegward or Sunbro? Ooh. I gotta pick one? Dark Wraith, baby. Kill them both for their humanities. That's Wukong. I know that's Wukong. So I don't know nothing about Wu Chang. I can't even get through the first one. We gotta do this way differently than any normal fight, cause okay, just pretend they're shitty PvPers. Sorry, Siegward all the way. Sorry, Solaire. Yeah, Siegward's awesome. I mean, Dark Souls 1, I'm usually super greedy for humanities, which is why I said Dark Wraith. Because Dark Wraiths, you know, they be feeding off their fellow humans for the power of those humanities. And I do that in Dark Souls 1 because the more humanities you have, the more resistances you have. Physical damage and everything. So I try to get that number in the top left when playing Dark Souls 1. I try to get that as high as I can, and a certain beloved somebody's got 2 humanities on him. And some shiny silver pants. You kill Solaire for his pants. It's for the humanities! The pants are just a bonus. The pants are just a bonus. This is not gonna like then. My main build is Frozen Rapier, main, hand, and Ant Spirit with Poison Fusion, Seppuku, 4 bars climbing across your screen. Sets the fear of God in you. I mean, I'm no duelist. I think I'm very, like, medium skill in PvP. I just do invasions, because invasions you get to beat up on noobs. Even if there's 3 of them casting magic at you. You just dodge around a little bit and press R1 at the right moments, and then you end up winning. Throw some hefty pots around. Oh god, I love the hefty pots. I hope this guy doesn't parry me. What kind of twin blade user uses a shield? Oh, wasn't expecting a guard break, though. Dude, this is gonna be the final fight with all 3 of them. Oh, god dang it. How do you have stamina? Okay, well, we made it through the first one. 4 more to go, and that's the easiest one. The second guy's with the magic, right? He should be like, he should have an actual name. Mage. Yeah, this dude. Sorcerer Rajir. Alright, well, let's stop him from doing that. None of that, please. But it's gonna get crazy on the next fight. When there's all 3 of them. That's when shit's gonna get crazy. Oh, God! I'm alive! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Luck, I survived that first hit, and then I dodged, but kind of late, because I didn't expect to survive that first hit. And that second magic one got me. Small shield versus broadsword, gonna guard break always. I'm just not used to it, because bosses usually have, like, infinite stamina, but these guys are kind of designed to be, like, players. I'm calling bull on the humanity. I think last time I didn't even wear the shiny silver pants, and usually I replace them pretty quick. I might wear them for a little bit. I don't know. I used to wear them in PvP. I like the way they look. If you wear Solaire's pants and wear the Mask of the Child and the Grass Crest Shield, you have a lot of, like, shiny silver fashion happening. And it's really nice looking. Especially in the remaster, where they made everything extra shiny. Alrighty. Try again. Let's try not to get killed by Sorcerer Rajir right away. It's pathetic, man. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Fia's Champion's gonna be effing tough, dude. Fia's Champion's gonna be effing tough. I gotta, like, lock in and try really hard. I'm being super casual and...
Kaboom.
Whoopsie daisies, that was an accident. I shoved my keyboard into my Stream Deck, which hit the kaboom button. Sudden kaboom. Sudden kaboom. I was not expecting that. I don't know, man. Alright. I'm, like, not mentally prepared for Fia's Champions. Fia's Champions, full-grown Falling Star Beast. Okay, so I guess after I kill Fia's Champions, I go off to Volcano Manor. Used to play a lot with fighter PL builds, and they are funny if you know, you know. I know the name, but I couldn't say that I know anything other than the name. I think that's like a YouTuber, right? Not a live streamer. It's not like a Twitch streamer. It's like a YouTuber, I think? I don't really know. Like I said, I recognize the name, and that's about it. Any idea what the next Enhanced Night Lord is? I still need to do it. Adel. I have no idea what the next one's gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be one we haven't seen yet. I was expecting guard break like that, but I didn't get the critical. If you can, I get it mixed up as to what Souls game you can do what to characters when the guard break happens. I'm trash, man. I'm trash. I didn't expect Fia's Champions to be so hard, but I guess I should have known. This isn't a duo. Hell, I don't even know if it's just a trio. I was gonna say this ain't just a duo, it's a trio, but I mean really, it's even more than a quartet. What would 5 be? Pentet. I don't know, man. There's 5 of them, damn it. You guys played Night Rain, right? I kind of want to, but the whole concept is off-putting me for being more of a PvPer. Now, I love Night Rain a lot. Night Rain, I think, is awesome. It's a great game, and it is a lot different than any previous release. It will never replace... Dear God. It will never replace the classic Souls experience, but it's so much fun. The gameplay loop is very addicting. And, I don't know, I like doing solo runs. Holy, zoom up on the cheeks by accident, man. Playing with randoms can get kind of old, because people tend to leave, or suck really bad, or they plan the route that they want to take, and then they don't deviate from it whatsoever. They're not a team player. So with randoms, it can kind of suck, but with friends, it's great. Solo, it's great. One of my favorite streamers is Dudley. Dudley's huge on Elden Ring PvP, and he's been playing like nothing but Night Rain since it came out. Because he loves it so much. Dudley's awesome. Why you hate Dark Souls 2? Tell us. I love Dark Souls 2. It's fantastic. Hydrate, brother? Yeah, no, I need to. You're right. Still, compared to the other Dark Souls games, too many humanoid bosses. Oh, you talk about Dark Souls 2? Wait, who said something about not liking Dark Souls 2? About to my first run through, do I go in naked? I don't suggest it, Mazao. I don't suggest it. Use everything you possibly can, especially if it's your first ever Souls game. Don't let anybody tell you what to use and what not to use. Do whatever is fun to you. I like playing like a mad lad. We're using nothing but this dinky broadsword. I love the broadsword. It's actually rather powerful, but it's really short. The reach is bad. And there's weapons 10 times better than the broadsword that exists in this game. And I'm taking it a step further. We're not using any armor or anything. Use everything you can. Alright. Out of Dark Souls 2, all of Dark Souls 2 is the blandest. Nah, I love Dark Souls 2. I don't know, for me, the one that's stale is Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, like, I don't know, they tried. It was just this Bloodborne wannabe, and then you play it over and over again, and you're like, really? I'm doing this again? Like, I don't know, it goes stale so fast compared to the other Souls games. Dark Souls 3 is the stale one. And then I don't even know what Sekiro is. Sekiro's some whack shit. Dark Souls 2, now it does have the least fluid combat, and it does suffer from bosses being a little too easy, but honestly, so does Elden Ring. 170 bosses in this game are fucking easy peasy forgettable nobodies that you just murder without any effort. So, I mean, Elden Ring takes the Dark Souls 2 too many forgettable easy bosses problem and enhances it by times 10. Want to talk about bad hitboxes? Okay, there's bad hitboxes in every fucking From Software game. 90% of the hitboxes are fantastic, but there's shit hitboxes in every single From Software game. And people like to call out the grabs specifically in Dark Souls 2 for some reason. Grabs have always been shit in From Software games. Because if you dodge them, but you don't dodge them correctly, and you get hit by the grab attack, your dodge animation still finishes playing out, and then you get teleported into the grab, which looks bad and feels bad, and that would still happen in Elden Ring to this day if they didn't give Bell-Bearing Hunter a magic grab. They gave him like a magic grab. So now it's not like the dancer from Dark Souls 3 where she grabs you and you dodge and you're rolling past it, but you did get hit by it, but your dodge animation finishes, and then you teleport into her hand. Notice I say the dancer, because that's not Dark Souls 2, and it still fucking happens, because it's not a Dark Souls 2 problem, it's a From Software problem. I'll defend the life out of Dark Souls 2. It's my third favorite Souls game. Oh, I love Dark Souls 2. Lack of gaping dragons. Now, yeah, the dragons in Dark Souls 2 suck, dude. I hate Guardian Dragon, I hate Ancient Dragon. They suck. They'll diss Dark Souls 2. So true, teleporting grab sucks ass. Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind adaptability. For level 1, it sucks. I don't have any... All my defenses for adaptability go out the window when it comes to level 1 runs. Is the only problem with ADP. Because Dark Souls 2, it's really easy to level up in that game compared to other Souls games. The prices are cheaper for leveling up. God damn it. And then Dark Souls 2 is super generous with the souls that it gives you as well. So it's really easy to end up really high level in Dark Souls 2. So I don't mind adaptability, because, like, just level it up, man. Come on. It's an RPG game. Oh, no! RPG mechanics in my RPG game! How could that ever be? And, like, if you don't want to dodge stuff, let's say you want to be a tank build, and you want to use heavy armor and a great shield, and you want to block things. You don't want to dodge things. But then you don't need adaptability. Because you didn't make a build that relies on dodge rolling. If you're going to rely on dodge rolling, if that's how you're going to choose to play, you know, if the role that you are going to choose to play is a character who dodges, then you need to level up into that role by leveling up adaptability. You know, it's an RPG game. You choose what role you want to be, and you get to make your character to follow that role. So if you want to be a character in Dark Souls 2 who uses dodges effectively, then you're gonna have to spec into that build or role, as the term role-playing game alludes to. Sorry for going all like Reddit commenter with my words right there. And I love Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro as well. It's just when people start talking smack about my favorites, I gotta like diss some other games as a way to balance it out. I know it's totally toxic for me to like I've got mad respect for Dark Souls 3 especially, and Sekiro too. That's the one that's hesitant for me. Sekiro is just it's so different, and I'm not really into the setting. The feudal Japan setting's just really not for me. And then I don't know, cling clang, 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 the whole fucking game. I get kind of sick of it. So, but Sekiro is fantastic as well. I cannot deny that. It is a fantastic game. It better be, because you don't get a choice of any weapons or anything. You're stuck with katana. God damn it, dude. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by Fia's champions here. Can't stand a chance. What's up, Graham? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Good morning indeed. Sekiro, best game ever, but as the worst game From Software has made. I mean, no, they've published games that aren't Souls games. But, yeah, Sekiro, in the From Software Souls games, Sekiro, I guess, should I put it, do we gotta start counting Night Rain for that? Is Sekiro number 8 for me now, because Night Rain? I think Sekiro might be number 8 for me now. It's a good game and all, but, like, lack of variety, setting isn't really for me. Katanas aren't for me. You don't even get to create your own character? Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. But the gameplay is cool. I don't know. I like dodging more. I like dodging more than blocking. And I know people like to be like, oh, what's the difference? Sekiro, you press L1. Dark Souls, you press the circle button. What do you mean you like dodging more than deflecting? Well, I kind of have a choice of where I'm rolling to. In Sekiro, you just block. It's not like you choose a direction to roll to. And trying to play that game without using any deflections. Have fun. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of what put me off Night Rain, no character creations. There's a lot of skins, but yeah, there's no. I love Wilder. I'm a big Wilder fanboy, so I got no issues without the character creation in Night Rain. But yeah, Night Rain's a completely different style of game. It's not an RPG whatsoever. Night Rain it's like, I don't know if you're familiar with Risk of Rain 2, but it's kind of like Risk of Rain 2. If Elden Ring pretended it was Risk of Rain 2, you get Night Rain, and I really dig it. I think it's awesome, but yeah, it's a completely different genre of game than your typical Souls game. It's not an RPG action adventure. It's more of a roguelike. It's a Souls combat roguelike. Souls-like roguelike. Souls roguelike. I don't know, man, something like that. It's not the same genre of game. It's completely different. You do level up, but you don't pick your stats. You just get more powerful. Maximum level is 15. And like I said, yeah, you don't pick your stats. They just go up. You get more HP, you get more stamina, you get more FP. you deal more damage with weapons that scale according to the stats that your character scales with. Which, that's one thing about Night Rain needs to be a little bit more open about. Ow, god damn it. Night Rain needs to be a little bit more easier to tell what weapons are good with what characters and what weapons are bad with what characters. You kind of just have to, like, know, okay, I'm playing, I mean, I always play Wilder, and I'm pretty sure his strength and dexterity scales equally. He's just like a quality build character. No magic, no faith. I mean, he kind of does it all a little bit, but he's mostly just like a strength, dexterity, quality build, I'm pretty sure. Great swords are what you want to stick with Wilder, which is fine by me. Great swords are my second favorite weapon behind straight swords, but straight swords aren't really all that viable in Night Rain, because you need to be killing stuff fast. God damn it, dude. I can't get past 2 of them. I can't even get to the fight where there's 3 guys. I can't even get to the fight where there's 3 guys. I kind of forgot. My train of thought got ended. If I want to play pre-built characters, I gotta play WoW or something. I think Night Rain's badass. I think Night Rain's badass. It's like, it's... If you like Souls combat, you're gonna like Night Rain. Oh yeah. Graham, yeah, Queenie giving the shout out. Go follow Graham. Graham's awesome. Good buddy of mine. Good buddy of mine. Sorry, I'm a little, like, sleepy this morning. And, I'm getting in this mindset of where I don't know. I'm getting aggressive about my opinions on Souls games, which I need to not do that, because I remember I used to be really bad about this, and then I had a mentality change where I started thinking, my opinion doesn't matter, their opinion doesn't matter, nobody gives a shit about anybody's opinion. Stop being so aggressive with my opinions. It's basically why I started telling myself. That started with Lies of P, because people didn't like that I thought Lies of P was good. They wanted me to think it was the perfect, most flawless game ever, and because I said it was good, they got mad at me. I was like, are you serious? Just because I didn't suck the fucking dick at this game? Because I said it was good, you're upset with me? Because you think it's a perfect masterpiece? And I'm like, yeah, the game's good. People are like, mad? What the fuck is wrong with you? So that's when I started kind of telling myself to not care about opinions anymore. And it's good. It's good for me. You know, I can respect that Queenie's favorite is Dark Souls 3. We all enjoy what we enjoy, which is fine. Exactly. Night Rain's like a quiz about Souls games where you have to answer the question really fast. I don't know if I agree with that. You just gotta go fast. Go fast. Fight fast. Don't die. Don't die. You're gonna slow the whole squad down if you keep dying too much. Especially if you get to that third revive. That third revive is brutal, man. The weapon be upgraded? The weapon is upgraded, Stargaming. This is a fully upgraded broadsword. Plus 25. About to face Godskin Duo, I'm scared. You can do it, Jade. You've been stomping everything so far. You've been stomping everything so far. Godskin Duo won't stand a chance. I still have Godskin Duo alive on this run. I'm really worried. I'm really worried about Godskin Duo for this run. Effing Fia's champions, man. I cannot get to the trio even. I can't get past Roger. Waffles, good morning. Happy to see you here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you had a nice rest. The game gives you choices, drops, and you have to decide what's best for your build and what to take and what drops in seconds. True, true. You don't want to be sitting there forever figuring out what rewards you should take in Night Rain. I don't know. A lot of times it's really straightforward. Not always, but like rarely are there several good options. It's usually you get like no good options or one good option. That's how I feel. Just ended stream, 13 hours. Goodness gracious, Waffles, you're crazy. I didn't even know. I didn't know you were still live this morning. Sheesh. Did you say that you were up for, like, last night when I was in your stream 10 hours ago, you said that you had been awake for 24 hours and then you didn't go to sleep? You streamed all night long? Waffles. Waffles. Go to sleep, please. For the sake of your health. For the sake of your own health. What are you doing, Waffles? You reached 1,000 followers? Did you, Waffles? Did you get there? I know you were saying you were close, I think, yesterday. You're 3 away. Damn, go give Waffles a follow. Get her to 1,000. Get her to 1,000 follows. They got me. That's fair, Jade. I can never beat Placidus X and Crumbling Fair Missoula. Phase 1 Placidus X, I always just kind of hang out and hit his tail. I hit his tail. I don't really hang out in front of him. I try to hang out behind Placidus X in Phase 1. And then Phase 2, you want to stay locked onto him. Because when he starts teleporting all over the place, your lock-on kind of gives you a hint as to where he's about to show up. Which is really helpful. Because it can be really hard to not get hit by Placidus X in Phase 2 if you're not locked on. And he's teleporting all over the place. Oh, good lord. The back roll. Him shooting the magic at me when I'm choosing to back roll is punishing as hell. I keep getting killed by Rogier. Rogier's proven to be tough, man. Duel is hard. I think someone's make it harder. They might. I don't know. I know some summons give the bosses more health. That's awesome though, Waffles. I hope your stream was fantastic. Were you playing Crab Souls the whole time? I doubt it. You probably switched games around, right? But my gosh, staying up all night long, streaming 13 hours. You crazy, Waffles. You crazy. I'm eating right now while I watch, but then I'm crashing. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah. You know, I had to get home and sleep because I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, and I had to make sure I got home and slept. I still ended up with less than 6 hours of sleep, but I'll be okay. And tonight, I get to go to sleep a little bit earlier than usual, but that's because I gotta wake up a little bit earlier than usual, so it's not that different. And they should be the end of this fucking having to be at work at 1 p.m. shit. I just have to do it. I just have to do it today and tomorrow, rather than working 3 to 11:30 like I typically do. I'm working 1 to 9:30. I'm not really thrilled about it. I'll do what I gotta do, but it's like, seriously, fucking daytime guy can't show up on time, so they had to suspend him. Now I gotta come in early to cover his bullshit. Like, fuck off. And also, like, seriously, they can't hire more than fucking 3 of us for my position. Fucking 3 of us. For a big facility that has people in it 24/7. 3 people are cleaning the entire fucking thing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, honestly. Starting at 1 sucks. Yeah, no, I'm not, like I said, I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled. When are you gonna do Night Rain with followers? I need to play more Night Rain. I know I've been really hooked on this level 1 run, and I haven't gone back to Night Rain ever since I started it. And also, I think last I was playing Night Rain, I was doing a lot of solo stuff in that game too. Queenie wants to join. I gotta play on Xbox. I'm playing with Queenie. Which I can do. I do owe some gaming with Queenie, that's for sure. No, I've only played on Xbox like once. So I need to do more on that. But I just need to play more with you guys in general. I don't know. It can be kind of hard because I don't have like a system set up for co-op. So I don't know. We gotta have like a queue, I guess. So if people want to play, there's got to be like a queue of people coming in and out. Because otherwise, you just end up playing with the same people over and over again. And then if somebody wants to join, you're like, we already have 3. Dude, I couldn't believe it when I played with Dudley, and dude's crazy. He goes so fast. He was carrying me. Like, I don't know. Usually I lead the way. Because people are kind of slow on figuring out where to go and what to do and what a good route is. But, like, I couldn't keep up with Dudley. He was moving so fast. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna follow. I'm just gonna follow you, man. And even with shutting my... God damn it! I knew I was dead as soon as I went for that swing and he did that jump. Rogier, dude. This fight's gonna drive me nuts. I hate fighting these, like, humanoid-type enemies. She told me the other day she was sad. Because you don't want to play with, she is pro. Yeah, I need to play with Queenie more. Get carried by Queenie some more. Damn. That's all I have to say. I don't want to fight mother effing Fia's champions. I can't even get to the part where there's 3 of them, and that's where the fight actually gets hard. Alright, I just have to get good. I just have to get good. But it's so hard to get good against these, like, human bosses like this. They're always so quick. It's so hard to not get hit. Hyper armor really fucks me up. Because, like, you think, okay, hit him and he's stunned. That's fantastic. So if I hit him, he'll get stunned. Well, no, not if he's attacking. Hyper armor fucks me up, dude. Yikes. You just gotta be, like, super cautious with them, which is not fun. It's just tedious. Having to back up like this the whole time, which is why Sorcerer Rajir keeps killing me. They keep rolling backwards against his magic. I'm getting through this guy consistently, at least. It's better than when I first showed up. But the fact that I haven't gotten past Rajir once yet is really getting old, man. It's really getting old. Because the real fight begins once this guy's dead. That's where the actual difficulty is going to come into play. And I can't get past this guy? What's wrong with me, man? Just don't do the jumping attack. God damn it! I knew it! I literally said just don't do the jumping attack. As soon as I go for the swing, what does he do? The fucking jumping attack. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Brutal. Brutal. I don't know what to do against Sorcerer Rajir to stay alive. How am I supposed to attack him and stay alive? It seems impossible. It seems impossible. Man. That full-grown Falling Star Beast is going to be relief after getting past this. I can't wait to be done with this fight. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, man. Here comes this punk, and we even got to be careful with him. All the way through. All the way through. Super cautious. And I don't know, Rajir, like... I don't know... I have no idea how to stay safe when attacking him. I definitely can't attack him when he's just walking up to me like this guy, because that's when Rajir keeps getting me with the jumping attack. Like this guy just walk up while he's neutral, just walking around doing nothing. I walk up and give him a smack. Trying to do that to Rajir, he keeps jumping and murdering me. Dude's a beast. Dude's an absolute beast. That was close. That was close. Yeah, when he's walking at me, I don't think I can really do much of anything about it. Or running at me. Great, I got hit by one of those. God damn you and your magic. And you know he's got infinite FP as well. You know they give him infinite FP. You know what's going to be real fun is when we're fighting the third fight. And there's just Rancors at me constantly. Those Rancors are the worst, dude. I'm lucky he didn't jump at me. Really lucky he didn't jump at me. Ugh. Freaking mage users, man. Oh god, that was close. Would you fuck off? You never, like... Even if he just had infinite blue flasks, but he had to stop to drink them. They couldn't have made it work that way. I think this is my best attempt yet. Now that I've said that, I'm surely going to die. But this is what it's like to have to try to fight these guys without getting hit. It's so whack. Oh, don't attack him when he's sprinting. He might jump at me. Dang. Could you stop, please? He's running. He's making more glint blades. I can't attack him when he's sprinting at me. He might jump and murder me. Got enough FP over there, buddy. Haven't even seen you drink a blue flask yet. Whack, dude. Oh my god, I'm still alive. So lucky. So lucky. I just had to hit him one more time, and I was just swinging right under his nose there. Get him, get him, get him! Alright, it's our first time getting to the trio, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is looking really bad. I don't, how the hell am I even gonna handle this trio? I really don't know. I really don't know how the hell I'm even gonna handle this. This dude dies really easy, but, I mean, I'm gonna die really easily too if I'm not careful. Okay, no longer a trio, just 2 of them. Homie's got Endure, so we're not gonna try to hit him. Roger's... Yeah, dude, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't... When is it ever safe for me to hit either of these guys? Holy shit. We got Lionel. We got Lionel with the heavy square off. Just one. I don't know. I'm trying to do this safely. I don't know. I don't know when it's ever safe to attack. And if I don't try to attack, we're never going to get through it. We're never going to get through it. If I wait for only perfect opportunities. But if I don't wait for only perfect opportunities, we're going to end up dead. Lots of damage on that guy. Lots of damage on that guy. He's more than halfway dead after just those couple of hits. No wonder I usually start with him compared to Lionel. I was kind of forgetting. I was like, why do I usually kill this guy before Lionel? And it's because Lionel's got that fat health bar. Oh, piss off with the Rancors. God dang it. God dang it. But patience is key. Patience is definitely key. He's got Endure on. I probably could have smacked him, but I was too busy being a pansy. He's using Endure again. Okay. He's using Endure again. Okay. Probably gonna take a swing. I'm gonna counterattack. We're gonna fall back. Okay. Yeah, that guy definitely needs to go, and then it'll just be me and Lionel, which even then, like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous about even that. Even that I'm nervous about. Dude, homie's just got an Endure obsession. I'd attack him, but the Rancors are ruining it. Okay. Okay. Taking a swing. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him again. Nope, 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 nope. I missed. I'm going for the heavy square off. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, it's just me and Lionel. It's just me and Lionel. He's got that great epi. I don't know if it's great epi, but he's got the great epi. It's some type of heavy thrusting sword. I don't think it's great epi. God, the fucking Rancors, man. Okay. It's scary every time. I don't know how much poise he has. I have a feeling if I hit him with a one-handed straight sword, he's not gonna get stunned. He's gonna have the poise for it. Alright, come on. Come here, big fat Logan. No, 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 no! Wasted a heavy square off. We're still alive, though. Not happy that I wasted that heavy square off. But it had me super panicked when I saw him stepping back like that. Piss off with the Rancors, dude. Stop it. They last too long. So annoying. God, I hate that incantation. Nice! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get away from me. Get away from me. Going for a light attack. Falling back. Light attack added on was risky business. He's got the staff in hand. Yep, Rancors. I knew it. I knew it. He's got to run an FP eventually. No, Frog Balls. He never will. He never will. These NPCs have infinite FP. Oh, no! He dodged the heavy square off! He dodged the heavy square off and counterattacked me. You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding. Oh, I gotta do it all over again. I gotta do it all over again. So close, nice try. Thanks, 72. Thanks, piss, dude. Speaking of piss, I gotta go use it, man. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What's up, Waiter Duck? E-Mackie? Hello, hello. If you guys are even still here, because I know I just, like, vanished and left you sitting here listening to battle music. My bad. Should at least switch to something peaceful, you know what I'm saying? Damn, dude, damn. Oops, wrong one. There we go. I thought I was trying so hard to get that. I do not want to be fighting this guy. This always makes my day, though. Thank you. Thank you, unknown. Trying to kiss him from the back didn't work out so well. Love Wilder, man. Absolutely love Wilder. He's the best. Wilder's the best. My one true love. My one true love, Wilder. This is why I need to get back to playing Night Rain. So I can play with you guys, because I was talking about how I'm excited to actually play with people when Night Rain first came out. And then I did some playing with other people. I did not do a lot of it. I need to get back into playing with other people again. Play some Night Rain. I'm long overdue. Miss you, Wilder. I miss you. Alright, alright. Fuck. I'm not excited for this. Can we just delete this boss, please? Clang, clang. I was waiting for it. He was blocking so much. He was blocking so much. I was like, where's the guard break? It's gotta happen. Even in Elden Ring. Whoo! R1 spam for the win. Made quick work of that chump. That was probably the smoothest that has gone so far. But now comes Rogier, where everything goes to shit. Hey, give him a smack or not. Whoa, that was close. Fuck! Told you everything goes to shit against Rogier. We're so boned. Cut it out. You and your damn glint blades. I said cut it out. You and your damn glint blades. Oh. Now you're just being really annoying. That was risky. That was so risky. Going swinging like that. Oh, that's not glint blades. Still able to smack him. I'm kind of figuring out when it's safe for me to smack him. Right there wasn't. If he did the jumping attack, I would have been dead. Luckily, he did not. Glint blades? Oh, I missed, though. Glint blades? Oh, why'd they take so long to go off? That was horrifying. Why do I keep whiffing? Oh, my goodness, the heavy attack chasing me down. Roll caught me hard, man. He roll caught me hard right there. But I'm kinda, that was pretty good. That was better than the previous attempt. Well, I mean, not previous attempt because I died. But, that was better, like, the pacing of that fight was way better than what I was doing in the past. So we were actually, like, attacking a lot that time. And even though I ended up dead, the amount of time I was in the boss fight, we made it really far. So I'm proud of myself for that. Even if I actually didn't do good in the long run. But that heavy he roll caught me with was, that was so unexpected. That was so very unexpected. Oh, today ain't Friday. Why are weeks 5 days long? Did he kiss it? I was on the phone. Missed it. You redeemed it, and then you missed it? Yes, I kissed it. I sure did. I sure did. Alright, alright. Whoa, whoa! Okay, yeah, a little over-aggressive from me. A little over-aggressive from me. Good job. Thanks, Unknown. Thanks. I try my best. I try my best. Oh, man. Thea's champions. There's so many bosses that I didn't think about at all in this challenge run, and they're proving to be difficult. And what's funny is I was, like, most worried about that Gargoyle duo, and they were so easy. And I was really worried about Radon, because I'm pretty shit at Star Scourge Radon, but he was so easy. Because I didn't really think about the fact that I don't usually fight them with a fully upgraded weapons. With a fully upgraded weapon, it was like, damn, dude, my damage is crazy high. It's not, those fights aren't going to be tough for me until NG+. They're already gone. No sweat. But then random bosses like freaking Thea's champions are proving to be quite difficult. Homie's gotta be low on that stamina. Okay, he's just got infinite stamina. How can you even get guard breaks on him then? How do you even get guard breaks on him? I don't understand. Because he's just going. He was just dodging and swinging and blocking and dodging and swinging and blocking and just constantly. There was no stance break or not stance break, no guard break that happened, no pauses that happened for stamina regeneration. So, there goes that theory out the window. Homie doesn't even have stamina. How do you get guard breaks then? That's what I don't understand. That makes it seem... I think he's got the illusion of stamina. To the point where they went so far with the illusion of stamina that they even gave him guard breaks. But I don't know, man. I have a feeling it's not related to a stamina bar. Yikes. Yikes. I just used, like, all my stamina. That was extremely dangerous. Oh! Jumping attacks get me, man. I'm not good at dealing with those. They come out of nowhere. I never expect it. It's not... My Dark Souls 1 brain can't handle jumping attacks. That's why I was bitching about them earlier. That's crazy, dude. Raj here does the same shit to me. Just one jumping light attack and I'm out of there. They know that weakness of mine. Man, I don't want to fight Thea's champions. There's so much better bosses in this game than this. These humanoid enemies are just not... These humanoid enemies are just not good. They're such dickheads. If I can take a hit, they're plenty fine. But trying to do them hitlessly... If I die if I get hit, I mean, chances are. Sometimes I get lucky because it's just NG still, not NG+. Alright, finally, that's our first critical I've landed on this guy. Despite fighting him and getting Lord knows how many stance breaks, or guard breaks, that's the first critical I've landed. Now comes Rajir, and I'm going to try my best to not... I don't know, I don't want to pussyfoot around too much, but I can't be over-aggressive at the same time. It's a very difficult balance. Oh, shit. Okay. So there's like certain attacks I can just run up and hit him, and when he does that, I think I can as well. Should have smacked him there, but I had missed that one swing. Oh no! I hate when I get hit by something like that. Woo, that was close. I almost got deleted. I almost got deleted. Hey! Kind of a risky swing, not gonna lie. Goddamn cheap magic bastard. Here you go. I thought I was dead. I thought for sure I was dead. I hate when he jumps my attack. Makes me piss myself. Get out of here with all your magic, dude. Oh, the heavy attack again. That's what he got me with last time. The heavy attack is so unexpected for me. All of his timings are super quick, and then he's got that roll catch heavy attack. Damn it, dude. This is why I don't want to fight Fia's champions. This is so tedious. It's so tedious. It's only gonna get tougher from here, though. It's only gonna get tougher from here, man. Man, this challenge run, dude. This challenge run really makes me feel like, okay, going back to do Dark Souls 2 at level 1 and finish that challenge run sounds so much more doable now. I gave up way too easily on that. Now here I am doing this. We're at mother effing 1,200 deaths and I still can't get enough. Okay, solid damage right out the gates. He didn't do a jumping attack, so we're just gonna keep R1 spamming, but he kind of got out of our range. I'm gonna fall back. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not great at dealing with weapons faster than broadsword. One-handed straight swords are so quick. In my mind, it's like, unless it's a dagger, we are faster than them. If it's like a dagger or a curved sword, we're the same speed. Dagger is faster than us. And in my mind, that's it. And then you get this guy with the twin blade. The twin blade can be faster than the straight sword. And I'm never ready for that. Woohoo! I whittled down his health bar all the way down to 1 hit away, and then he killed me. Yeah! That's how you get through bosses that you're sick of fighting. You get their health all the way down, and then you die. I'm so happy I did that on the last guy, Lionel. That was so great. I'm so happy I was like 2 hits away from killing him, and then he dodged my attack and murdered me. I don't have any regrets about trying to use heavy square offs. Great, I got smacked by this guy. I can't wait to get killed by Rogier if I even get there. How it's playing against this guy, I might not even get there. Okay, he trimmed my nose hairs with it, and apparently that was enough to kill me. Oh, I don't want to be fighting Fia's champions. Come on, man. Come on. This is going to become one of my least favorite bosses. Because it's just 5 dudes. 5 dudes, the boss fight. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not fun. It's annoying. On a normal playthrough, it's no problem. No problem. These guys aren't tough. They might hit you a little bit. You heal. It's okay. Might take you a few tries to figure out what strategies work well and don't work well against who. But level 1, man. What's up, Go Pack Go? We're getting our ass kicked by Fia's champions. I'm sick of it, but there's nothing I can do. I keep trying so hard. We got really close not that long ago, and then I died. God damn it, dude. Fucking twin blades. I gotta kill this guy, and then there's another guy after him I gotta kill, and then after that, there's 3 of them. I gotta kill all 3 of them in the final round, and I'm struggling big time. Are you going to attempt the dragon afterwards? No, we're actually leaving and coming back for that later for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just following the order I've written for myself. And we're going off to Volcano Manor after this. After this, we're going to Volcano Manor. I decided to come back to Duo. Now Moga's dead too. Sleeping Jade, just flying through it, man. You're gonna be done with this game in no time at this rate. Nice. Thank you, Go Pack Go. Thank you. Yeah, if we ever get to do that. Because I'm too busy getting stopped in my tracks right now. My Fia's champions! Total pushover boss. But to do it hitless, basically, though, this setup, I've really got myself a challenge here, but that's kind of the point. Oh. Okay, he hit me twice, but I'm still alive. NG privileges. But I don't know, Roger's just gonna kill me now. Now I have DLC access, but I don't want to start that yet. Yeah, DLC's pretty nutty. DLC's pretty nutty. I'd say at least be level like 150 for your first time. For your first time, if you're not gonna be looking stuff up, be like level 150. There's like another way to level up in the DLC that isn't your typical level. There's like those fragments you can collect that you get these shadow blessings. And the blessings is kind of like increasing your attack power in Sekiro. You'll take less damage and you will deal more damage. I can't attack him if he jumps, he'll kill me. I should have hit him there though while he was casting glint blades. I'll hit him now after he jumped, because I doubt he'll jump twice in a row. I'm gonna smack him right now while he's casting the magic orb, but I was a little slow about it, so he was able to dodge out. We stayed out of the way of all that magic. He's doing a jumping attack, so I'm gonna run in. That's why I don't run in more often when he's doing that, because if he decides to do that jumping attack and I do that light swing at him, damn, I could have hit him right there. But I was too busy being all the way over here instead. You got after all these magic casts. Hit him. Get away from him. Dodge again, because the damn glint blades are coming. Okay. Stamina restored. He's doing a jumping attack. He tried to hit him, but he rolled out of the way. I was more up in his face instead of being all the way over here like a scared baby. I could have hit him. That was unfortunate timing with the glint blade replacement right as his glint blades shot. Just don't attack him. He might jump. He might jump. I'm going for a swing. We got it. We're going to back off from the magic orbs flying around. Oh, the glint blades kind of went off earlier than I was expecting. Damn it, dude. I told you we were going to end up dead by Roger. I told you we were going to end up dead by Roger. I'm not doing so good, man. I've done the DLC, beat Promised Contract Redon already, but I'm still going to wait because I'm only level 97. Oh, I see Sleeping Jade. My bad. My bad. No wonder you're flying through it. It's not your first rodeo. Still, good shit, man. Good shit. You shouldn't, because that DLC stuff. Why spoil stuff for him are, damn it. Is it a spoiler to tell him about the fragment mechanic? Is that what you're referring to, Unknown? That's literally all I said. But the DLC is crazy. You should be like level 150, and there's that separate way to level up where you use the fragments. That's a spoiler? There's a spoiler to you in that? Oh, you gotta collect items to increase your attack power and defense power? It's like collecting prayer beads in Sekiro, but instead of increasing your vitality the way prayer beads do in Sekiro, it's more like attack power from Sekiro, where it increases your damage and your defense. That's a spoiler to you? Talking about a mechanic? I don't know, man. I don't think that's a spoiler. I think that's being informative about how things work in the game. It's like saying that the tutorial of a game is spoiling it for you. Bro, the game just told me that I gotta press A to jump? Fucking spoiler! How dare you? Exactly. How dare you? I don't call him PCR, it's CPR, because that fight is tough. I'm just joking. Read all my comments with sarcastic tone. I think maybe it's a sore subject, because I've been treated that way in people's streams before, and I've actually, I don't know if I've been banned for talking about gameplay mechanics, but I know I got close once. There was somebody playing Bloodborne, and they had the DLC, and they didn't know how to get to the DLC, and they were going to go finish the game by killing Garamond, and I was trying to tell them, no, don't kill Garamond, go to the DLC, this is what you gotta do to get to the DLC, and I got banned. No, I didn't get banned. I was saying I almost got banned. I know exactly who it was. So it's a streamer who I like. They play games that aren't always Souls games, but I, no surprise, met them when they were playing Souls games. And yeah, I was trying to be like, yo, wait, no, you're gonna finish the game, go to the DLC. You know, like, freaking mods ganging up on me for saying that. When you get the mods ganging up on you because you're trying to tell the streamer to not end the game because you want to see them go to the DLC that they paid money for, it's like, damn, dude. Like, what? I was just trying to, like, come on. I was just trying to, like, keep them playing the game and seeing all the content, not finishing it without doing the DLC and being like, oh yeah, I beat Bloodborne. But yeah, so people are like, I don't know, people got different opinions on what is spoilers and what isn't spoilers, and some people are more sensitive to it than others. And that was one of the more sensitive communities I was in about it. I got banned once for asking the streamer a question about the game. Mod said I was suggesting something. Yeah. Oh, there's actually a couple other streams I've been in. There's a couple other streamers. That's more recently though. I have low-key some beef with a mod in some of my favorite streamers streams. And I tried to bury the hatchet. I sent the guy a DM and was like, yo, we got off on the wrong foot, like, sorry, I didn't mean to be acting like that. And he just ignored it. He just ignored it entirely. The homie never even responded. Just left me on red. And that's like, that was months ago. And like, I don't care that much, but it is kind of annoying when I go to hang out with a couple of my favorite streamers, and here is this moderator who's a total fucking hypocrite, and I tried to, you know, take my nasty words back and apologize to him about it, and then he fucking ignored me, the piece of shit. I hate that guy. Can't please everyone, my dude. So it makes me like, I don't know, honestly, it just kind of keeps me out of their streams. It just kind of keeps me out of their streams. I'll go to the streams and I want to like say something, and then I'm like, oh, this fucking guy's here, and he's always fucking there. So I like don't hang out with those streamers as much anymore, and it's a shame. It's a shame. It's all because of their dickhead mod. I literally asked, how do you think the devs want you to play the game? Because I never played it, then got banned. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. People are weird, man. People are weird. I'm like really slow to time out and ban people. I'll be sitting here taking like several insults, and there's people who come around here who I've had discussions with other streamers about how they're thinking about banning them, or maybe already have them banned, and I'm like, I don't know, I got no issues with that person. I got no problems. Maybe if they like showed me evidence of something really egregious. Like there was one guy, I remember there was this guy that used to come around in my streams that said some really creepy shit. Really creepy shit about inappropriate ages. So I banned him, and then I like told other streamers that I knew that same dude hung out in their streams. I went and told them about that guy and showed them the stuff that he said. It was like, yeah, I don't know if you want this guy in your streams. He's gonna say shit like this. It's the only time I've ever done that. I usually don't give a fuck about like, oh, you got banned in somebody else's stream. I mean, you're fine in mine because you've never done anything that I think is a bannable offense. But some things like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Public service announcement telling people about that guy. Alright, alright. Fia's Champions is never gonna die. I'm just gonna walk into here and get killed by Sorcerer Rajir over and over again.
Ah, hello.
Jay Rapier, good to see you, man. How you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Remember the dude that used to pop in here just to insult you? Yeah, I do. I think he would say I had like a big nose or something. I can't even remember what he said. I'm like, you're kind of right. I do have a big nose, but also like most men also. So like it's not weird. That's pretty fucking normal. Or maybe, I think that's what he was saying. I can't remember. That was probably one of the several things he was saying. He was mental. It was kind of humorous for a little bit. What made it really go downhill fast is somebody else started joining in. I think it was like somebody from the YouTube chat was joining in as well, because of course it was. Freaking people who click YouTube live streams are like more toxic than the average person. And I wonder if it was always that way, because I used to stream only on YouTube. Back in like 2017, 2018, I used to stream only to YouTube. And I wonder if I was dealing with more toxic than average people the entire time and not realizing it, because that was my only experience live streaming was on YouTube. I hadn't gone to Twitch, ever. So, I didn't know what it was like over here at all. Not insult, he was threatening. Oh, there was that's a different guy, I think you're thinking of. Unknown. There was a guy who was doing threats. You're talking about the guy that was like, you wouldn't stand a chance in Cleveland, Ohio, or whatever the fuck he was saying. That dude was weird. And then he would change the location. You wouldn't stand a chance in New York City. It was like, what's your deal, buddy? Are you... the jumping spam! He did a jumping attack, so I was like, it's probably safe for us to run in and smack him. What are the chances of him doing 2 jumps in a row? Homie's just over here tap dancing. Don't come to the city, I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I remember that guy. That wasn't long ago. That was not long ago. That was strange. This was way back last year, the insult, dude. Time flies, dude. Yeah, it was last year. Oh my god, I've been streaming for way too fucking long. I started in 2016. Holy shit, man. You wouldn't stand a chance in Detroit, Michigan. I don't, Gafuffin. I don't. What about Honolulu, Hawaii? I know you don't live in Honolulu, but you live on one of the smaller islands. Pinocchio with a B or something. I don't know what they're called. Oh, Queenie beat me to it. GG's, Queenie. Quickest mod in the West. Shout out to Gafuffin. Dude's awesome. Dude's awesome. I love Gafuff. You'll love Gafuff. Give Gafuff a follow. You love Gafuff. We love Gafuff. He, she, we love Gafuff. Go give him a follow. Don't say his full name ever. Call him Gafuff. Or Fuff. Or Fuffin. Fuffin the Muffin. But never call him Gafuffin. That's his government name. Alright. How you doing though, Fuff? What are you doing? You streaming Resident Evil still? Is that what's going on? I'm streaming a little bit earlier than usual today and tomorrow, and I should be back on my normal bullshit after that. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't know how long that game is. Do you? I wonder how close to the end you're getting. I feel like Resident Evil 4 is not that long. But I don't know. It depends on how good you are at dealing with Ashley. The jumping attacks, dude! They have not been doing them twice in a row at all. Every time they've done the jumping attack, so far my experience has taught me that after they do the jumping attack, I can run in and punish because they're not going to do it a second time in a row, which would kill me. No, they just twice in a row now. The last 2 deaths in a row. Homie's jumping twice in a row. Morrow! Hello! The Fuffin' and Frog Balls! You know all the people. You know all the mother effers up in here. It was one of the only GameCube games that had to be on 2 discs. Resident Evil 4? Oh, so it's a big game then. So it's a big game? What are you buying? What are you selling? I don't know. Maybe I never beat it. That's possible. It's possible I've never beat it. The one that I say it's the best. It's super long. I feel like I beat it. I streamed it a long time ago. So I don't remember. Okay, how come? Where are the homie G's at? The homie G's that aren't so homie G's. I'm getting so sick of these guys. But I kind of turned my brain off. I'm a little numb to it right now. Tahoe! What is up, Tahoe? Umbasa, my friend. Always good to see you here. Alright. Jumping into meta in Elden Ring, I am doing a dual Grossmaster right now, and I am jumping all over until I morph into the build, morph the build into Magma build. I know jumping is meta in Elden Ring. I know. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Graham, Umbasa to you too. Umbasa, everybody. Queenie with the Umbasas too, and Unknown with the Umbasa. Umbasa everywhere. Umbasa all over him. Look what you caused, Tahoe. This is all your influence. I would not be so Umbasa heavy if it wasn't for Tahoe. And I started years ago because I've known Tahoe for years at this point. But I first got it from Tahoe. He was always saying Umbasa. He's never given up the Umbasas, and he's what was it called in Age of Empires 2 with the monk? Convert. He's converted me. He's converted me to being a Demon Souls cleric. Umbasa! Hell yes, everybody. Hell yes. Alright, let's get back to it. You know the monks in Lord of the Rings, what? Age of Empires that are all and they convert your enemies to your team. Why is your name be Tahoe, not Umbasa? You used to play the hell out of Age of Empires 2? Yeah, I don't remember if they actually did the Wololows in Age of Empires 2 or if that's the first one. I think it's the second one though. Yeah, I don't play them. I'm not any good at those type of games. They're very satisfying though. Real-time strategy games on like a low difficulty, and you just kind of like build up an army, defend your base a little bit, and then you go out and crush your AI enemies. It's a good time. But then like if you put the computer on a high difficulty, it is so stressful. And going up against real people, I don't know, if you're actually trying to be like good at one of those real-time strategy games, you gotta set up Basa, let's fucking go. You gotta set up like hotkeys on your keyboard. And I don't know, that's at that point it was getting too much for me, I remember. I just kind of was like casually playing, clicking around with the mouse, playing some Age of Empires, playing some Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, playing some Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Those are like the 3 real-time strategy games I've played. Oh, and Empire Earth. How could I forget Empire Earth? But that's like it. I don't know. Never got into StarCraft. Too much for me, man. Roger's going ham, dude. He's not giving me like any openings. I'm waiting for one. Believe me. I'm just gonna hit him now. Fuck him. Oh, I missed. So that's great. I was a little too far away. I don't know. I'm being a bit of a big wuss. I finally hit him. Goodness gracious, man. When are you ever supposed to be safe?
All hail, King of the Losers!
Exactly. See, we love Age of Empires around here. God damn you and your stupid magic. See how silly this is? Oh, fuck off. Like, I don't even care if he has infinite blue flasks, but they couldn't have made it so he has to drink blue flasks or something to give me a chance. Whenever you hear that, you think of Lexi. Lexi did love playing that one. I'm seriously considering using the raiding party sound for incoming raids. That would be good. I don't know. Don't give me ideas. I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't know. I feel like my alerts, I need to step up my game with my alerts a little bit. I had a good idea of them being all Souls related. Like, I don't know, they're cool, they're all Souls related, it's very topical, but like, I don't know, I just kind of wish I had some more excitement with my alerts. I feel like, you know, people gift a sub and it's Quaylana from Dark Souls 1, which is a super obscure reference saying, "You have a gift," in her nice little soft voice. I love Quaylana. But like, I don't know, man, kind of a weak alert. I love Quaylana, and it's very appropriate. Gifted sub, you have a gift. Dark Souls, I love that game. Quaylana, love her even more. But like, most people don't even talk to Quaylana in Dark Souls 1. And even if most people have, they're probably not going to remember the "you have a gift" line.
I promise.
And like, it needs to be more
1,000-year
exciting.
Voyage guided by compassion.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mikola is mine and mine alone.
Thank you for the Mikola hug. And then like getting raided, Solaire saying "jolly cooperation." It's iconic. Everybody loves Solaire. Solaire makes everybody happy. Jolly cooperation. It's very appropriate for the raid. But like, it lacks a level of excitement. I don't know. I'm gonna like, I swear I'm gonna commission some musician, and I'm gonna give him the jolly cooperation line and be like, "Yo, make an exciting track out of this," because I love the Solaire jolly cooperation, but like, it needs some hype, dude. It needs some hype, and there's like none of that around here. Which like, I don't know. I wish there was a little bit more excitement, and I think having more exciting alerts would be a simple way to add more excitement. Fiverr, exactly. I need to have a jolly cooperation trap remix. That was the first guy that took me that long to get through? I'm getting worse at this, guys. Should I keep fighting Fia's champions, or should I leave? This is nuts. You have the night off and you're going to a concert. Hell yeah, Tahoe. Very exciting. You're going to see Death Cab for Cutie. Okay, I know the name. I probably know a song or two of theirs, but I couldn't name a song of theirs. I know my brother probably would. I think my brother knows that band, which is why I know that band. Regiera's no joke, solo mage. This whole boss fight. And I'm kind of like... Right now, I'm just kind of throwing myself into the meat grinder. I'm not really thinking much about what I'm doing, which is not good. In this fight, I need to be, like, full focus. Should we lock in and try hard? Let's lock in and try hard. I should have got the critical. Okay. Coming up, it's Roger. Show yourself. Ooh, that was close. Wasn't expecting the follow-up swing. Wasn't expecting the follow-up swing. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Following swing really fucked me up. What am I at? 12-14 deaths? Is that right? What is it on the screen? 33, holy shit. 12-34. 12-34. That's what I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost went back in deaths there. It's a good thing I thought to double check on the screen before I updated it. Was Empire Earth where the Prophet character ended up evolving into a naked dude wearing a sign that said the end is near? Exactly. That is Empire Earth. That is Empire Earth. Empire Earth was okay. It's completely unplayable now. They never digitized it. So you would literally have to play it on like a super old computer, not just like, even if you have the discs, it's like not, you'd have to play it on like some old operating system. I don't think it's compatible anymore with like, I don't know when that changed. I don't really know. I'm not great with software, so I don't know things. And I'm kind of just taking someone's word for it. I was told by a guy who seemed knowledgeable at a party once that Empire Earth, even if you had the discs on a modern PC, would be unplayable because of compatibility issues. And I kind of took his word for it. So there's my source. It's not a reliable source. But that's what I was told. Sounds fair. Hydration is important. Oh, what? We have a warning where I live about how hot it's going to be. They tell us to drink water. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's always important. I'm going to drink some water now. We're talking about it. My throat is dry today. And I'm working 1 to 9:30? Fucking whack, dude. Whack. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know. Gold Edition is on GOG. Really? Really? Sounds like that guy's full of shit then. My source, my guy from a party once, source was not good? Damn it. I trusted him. I trusted that random guy at a party that told me about it that one time. Damn it, man. I'm actually happy that he's wrong though. I'm happy he's wrong because Empire Earth is a solid game. Okay. Supposed to actually be fighting these, but we're supposed to like be locked in. 5.99 with a 4.3 out of 5 review. It's a cool game. It's honestly, I like Age of Empires better, but Empire Earth was cool. That's too funny though. That's too funny. Send dudes. What's up, Krieg? Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome on in. And how you stream, right? Don't you? I'm pretty sure you stream, Krieg. That's how I know you. Through streaming. How your streams going, Krieg? That's what I was about to ask you, and I'm like, I had a lack of confidence in my memory. Like, nah, other effort streams. How your streams going, Krieg? Good to see you. All right. Roger's the one that's effing me up. Oh, or this guy. Big chillin', Brody. Yeah, I do. We're getting our ass kicked over and over again by Fia's champions, and I could totally do it. We almost did it once, but I don't know. I haven't. It's like I struggle just to get to the final fight. And the 2 times that I've gotten to the final fight, we almost killed them. Just fuck it up. What's the kawaii? I don't know what the kawaii is. I have no idea. We're doing nothing but broadsword. Level 1. Nothing but broadsword. That's the kawaii. Is that what you're asking? I'll wait. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this fight, man. I don't like these humanoid enemies, and to have to fight 5 of them in one go. It's just lovely. It's just what I wanted. At least we got the critical on this guy, so he is hurting. He's hurting real bad. Oh, you're still alive? Okay, got through him no problem. Remember in college I was introducing a friend to it. He was struggling, and I had to go help someone with their internet, so I left him to work on his stuff. To let him know how far advanced I was compared to him, I told him to watch a particular barracks he owned. I nuked it with B-52. He was still in Dark Ages. Oh, you were playing together. You were playing together, and you went and nuked his Dark Ages barracks with a B-52. Oh, no. Oh, that had to be disheartening for him. Okay. Okay. Rogier. Rogier's the true boss. He's so tough to get past. Okay, we got nice and far away from that. He's on his bullshit. I'm getting stamina back. I'm over the jump! I hate this fucking game, dude. I hate this fucking game so much. Remember when Call of Duty added jetpacks and it sucked? That's how I feel about the jumping in an Elden Ring. Wouldn't it be better if you two-hand for Rogier because you don't land so many hits? I mean, right there, I was landing several smacks right there. I felt like I was landing several smacks there. I don't know, man. I'm already worried about being too slow. I hate this game. Dedicates life to it. I felt that. yeah. I hate this game. It's the only game I've played all week. It's the only one I mean, I almost played Dark Souls 2 today. But everything was set up for Elden Ring already, so I was like, fuck it. We'll just keep playing Elden Ring. I'm doing the craziest challenge run I've ever thought to do. Why is it so difficult? That's me. That's me right now with Fia's Champions. But it's just I didn't expect them at all to be hard. I didn't really think about Fia's Champions whatsoever. I didn't think it would be that bad. But it's pretty bad. Dark Souls 2, the JJK of them all. I don't know what JJK means. Why don't you fight 1v1? I'm getting my ass kicked 1v1 just against these guys. And the end, there's 3 of them. Okay, he didn't jump several times. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna get away from all this. Okay, he's coming running. He's doing a jump. Smacking him. Tried to get him twice, but boy, did he roll. Boy, did he roll. I'm gonna give him a smack. We're gonna back off. Yikes. Hit him. Okay, well, I tried hitting him 3 times and only one of them landed. Smack him first. I'm gonna back off. He's shooting that. I should have gone and smacked him. I just didn't read the magic very well. I should have hit him there as well, and I didn't. I can do it right now, though. Got him twice. Alright, we've made it to the trio. It's the first time I've made it to the trio in a long time. Leechmonger music's making it very dramatic. PS5 Leechmonger. Otherwise, it'd be goofy as hell, I assure you. Okay, so Pee-wee Herman here is really easy to kill, but why did Rogier spawn first and come running over? Great, now I got the Rancors. Little magic dude's got no HP. Rancors are vanishing. Ah, if I could have got the critical there, but I was kind of being a pansy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Get all the way there just for that? Remind them why they're in the grave. They're putting me in the grave over and over again. I like to imagine the boss music plays because you arrived. I don't know, when you're level 1, it doesn't feel like that at all. When you're level 1, it don't feel like that at all. It's far from a power trip. Especially doing one like this. I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my mind with this broadsword. But it's so doable. It's so doable like this. I mean, there's certain instances like I'm gonna be using Serpent Hunter for Rykard. Can you backstab them when they spawn? You always ask me this, unknown. Me personally, no, I cannot. Is it actually possible? Probably. But will I be able to do it? Nah, man. I can barely hit them normally when they spawn, let alone a backstab when they spawn. If it even is possible, which, I mean, it sounds feasible. don't like that. Twin blade! I was being careful. And then I threw caution to the wind to try to hit him, and yeah. I don't know. I knew it. I could feel it. I should have stayed careful. Him with that twin blade, man. Mario, good to see ya. That's a lot of deaths. Yeah, well. It's the craziest challenge yet. Level 1, we open eventually, just scary-ass tarnish that picks away at him. Yeah, man, I'm so upset that we didn't get him on the one good attempt I had so far, where we almost killed all 3 of them in that final phase. Almost killed all 3 of them. We had 2 guys dead. Roger was 2 hits away, and I got myself killed. I could have been long gone. But here we are, still doing it. Oh boy. I'm gonna be an old man by the time I finish this challenge run. No, this is literally gonna be years in the making, because if I go into NG Plus with this, which I do plan on going into NG Plus with this, it's gonna become so bonkers. It's gonna take me literally years to end up beating NG Plus 7 this way. Because I'm gonna be doing all bosses every time. All bosses every playthrough. And it's gonna, like, I don't know, dude. It's not something I am gonna exclusively do. I'm gonna stream other stuff. And this challenge run will be a recurring challenge run. Not something that I do all at once and then I move on to other stuff. I gotta move on to other stuff before I finish this madness and come back to this. Attacking when he's running at me always freaks me the hell out. Ah, I should have hit him there. A lot of magic you got there, buddy. Woo! Give him a smack. Get out of there. Oh, the delayed timing glint blades, the way they didn't... The staggered shot time on the glint blade scared the hell out of me. It was very close. God damn it, Roger. Drive me nuts, dude. Drive me nuts.
Why won't you die?
I risked it to press that button. I should not have pressed that button. It was risky. But I did it. I pressed the sound button. Because why won't he die, man? I was so afraid he was going to jump. Alright, we got to all 3 of them with full HP. I think it's the first time ever. That we got here at full HP. So Roger is the first one that activates. And of course, the first thing he did was shoot Rancors. Why would it be anything different?
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
I was hoping for a guard break there. First homie has like no HP, and honestly, second homie doesn't have a lot of HP either. Okay, first homie's down, it's no longer a trio. Roger is coming, this guy's keeping Endure on. Alright, we gotta run for a while and wait for opportune moments to heavy square off second dude. Not Lionel. If I call him Roger again, I'm calling everybody Roger now. Roger's got in my head. I'm losing my mind. The Lionel here, the one shooting the fucking skulls over and over again. Could you stop with the Rancors, dude? And the other guy's just going crazy with Endure. This is why, I don't know, it's really annoying that they gave all these dudes infinite FP. If they're gonna give them infinite FP, they should have given them a cooldown on their attacks. Because this guy's just putting Endure on over and over again. Roger is not letting me breathe. I need to get alone. Of course. I need to get alone time with Mr. Goldenhead there. I got a swing. And now he's got Endure on, and Roger's probably going to be aggressive. He's putting Endure on again. God damn it, dude. No wonder Roger's more aggressive, because that dude's too busy putting Endure on over and over again. It's absurd. It's so absurd. Like, they should have gave these dudes a limit on FP. Or at the very least, make them drink blue flasks from time to time. Or maybe, instead of doing either of those, They could have given them a cooldown for how often they could do their FP consuming actions. But no, none of that. Why would we do that? We're From Software. We don't do shit like that. Dude, I'm never going to get a chance to hit this guy. He's always going to have Endure on. He's always going to have Endured on. I'm scared. The kid's 12 inches a wilder. It's alright. Press. You don't need to be scared, Mario. It's all good. It's all good. This is just... Why? Why is the boss fight like this? Fuck you and your Endure. I don't know where Rogier is, so I was just rolling. Landed a heavy square off, though. Patience pays off. Patience is a virtue, but wise men say, never pay full price for late pizza. Dude, come on. I even had time to dodge, but he did some crazy fucking attack instead of his normal one, so he roll caught the hell out of me. I'm sorry, that's Lionel. He's thick as a thick boy. Am I calling him Roger again? I probably am. The trio. They just cheating with infinite FP. It's so ass. It's so ass. Why's it got to be like this? Why don't I fight the Lionel first? He's got a lot more HP, so it's a lot. I like to get him alone because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to kill the other dude. Lionel has a lot more health. This boss fight is basically Lionel and his cronies. Dang, if I wouldn't have been so R1 spam happy there, we could have got the critical. He would have died. Instead, I almost died right there. That was close. Okay. God's Duo is down. Sleeping Jade kicking ass. You've made Sleep Pod 6 of them. I ain't dealing with these guys anymore. I see. I don't know. I feel like I tried Sleep against God's Duo once. Maybe I did something wrong, because they didn't stay asleep for very long for how much effort it took to get them asleep. So I was like, why do people tote this as such a grand scheme? The jump is always horrifying. Should have smacked him there, but I was a little slow on the draw. Yikes! Okay. Nice backstep there, Rogier. You actually are Rogier. Okay. Not full HP, but we got there pretty quick. We got through it pretty quick. So we're back to 3 of them. Dude, I need a drink of water. I need a drink of water bad. They don't sleep for that long. It's just a tiny bit of extra damage, and that damage goes a long way. So I guess what I tried when I used sleep was actually flawed then, because I put one to sleep and I fought with the other one. What's that music? That was RuneScape music. You used Wing of Estelle and Gods Can Do it and it wrecked them? Wing of Estelle is what, like magic damage? I wonder, are they weak to magic? They're weak to broadsword, obviously. I just didn't want him casting Rancors right away. That's why I hung out close to him, but now he's got that in his hand, so he's probably casting Rancors. Why is the guy I want to kill first all the way in the back? Okay. Great. Ah. Why'd you stop running at me? Rogier's dangerously close. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just called him Rogier again. It's Lionel. He's just Rogier now. He's just Rogier now. Fuck Lionel. It's Rogier. The Ashen War Nebula does crazy stance damage. I see. Okay. I'm not super familiar with what the Ashen War is. Why is the one I want to kill first being all the way in the back like this? Good lord, man. Well, he's almost dead. Get away from me, Lionel. Get away. Just want to take out your champion. Ophia's champion, not your champion. Alright. Down goes him. Suck a fat one, Lionel. Alright. Fucking Rancors, because of course. Would have been a great opportunity for me to hit dual-wielding axe guy, but fucking Rancors. Rancors, Rancors, Rancors. Swallow me to the base. Fucking Lionel, man. I hate him. Alright, alright, alright. Ah, I pussied out. I was gonna heavy square off. And I pussied out. Now there's Rancors everywhere. Trapdoor to the Rancor. Jabba the Hutt. Oh. Sunlight for life! Dude, that's me right now. That's me right now. That's how I feel on the inside. Ah! Lionel! Lionel! Oh my god, that was close. That was close. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. No, you dodge rolling son of a bitch! You two, stop sticking together like glue. Yikes. Big yikes, man. My eyebrow itches. I went for a light square off instead. The heavy seemed unrealistic. But I am running low on FP, which is gonna leave me tripped up for Lionel. God, you too. What a duo. Why'd they have to give Lionel the pursuers? Like, I'm sorry, they're not pursuers. What are they called? Rancor. That thing from Star Wars that Jabba the Hutt has. Could you guys stop running side by side? Please? At this rate, I should just kill Lionel first. My nose is itching up a storm. No! The jumping attack. Why do you have to do the jumping attack? Why? Why'd they have to bring this Sekiro bullshit into Dark Souls, dude? Why? No!
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
See you around, Nito. I see you around. GG, you got this next time. Walking into heavy square off is a chef's kiss. Yeah, except for when they decide to jump. Did you beat the Crucible duo yesterday? No, I didn't. I didn't. Oh my god. No, these three Rajirs are annoying. Yeah, yeah. All these Rajirs, man. Want a skeleton? I would love a skeleton. If you could lend me one of your skeletons, Gravelord Nito, that would be absolutely amazing. Oh lord! Don't mind me just not getting criticals. Die, mother effer. Okay, nice and quick through that guy. Sunlight for Life was super cool. Redeem. It's just from a YouTube video, Mario. I'm glad you liked it, though. I'm glad you liked it. Dang. Bloodborne music, anybody? God, I hate when they jump. Stopped him entirely? Badass, dude. Damn. Hey! Nice. I mean, one hit only, not two, but still. Hey! Oh no! Oh, a hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. Damn it, dude. Damn it.
What the hell hell's even that?
I don't know. It's me, just my weakness. My weakness is jumping attacks, dude. My weakness is jumping attacks. All my Dark Souls skills go out the window when somebody defies gravity and jumps 7 fucking feet in the air. Oh. Oh, no. Give me that guard break. I was not expecting to get so hard stuck at Fia's champions. I thought it would be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but like this is... I'm so mad at myself for having gotten so far into this fight just to have lost both times. What if you dual wield? Still gives you a strength bonus. I can't get a second broadsword. Starting at level 1 is a wretch. You don't start with the broadsword. There's only one broadsword you can get in the game. I thought you could kill enemies that would drop them, but I guess I'm wrong about that. There are no enemies that you can farm broadswords from. Cause I was thinking about getting a second one. Did you kill Crucible Duo? Nah, Crucible Duo is still alive. Dude, I don't know. I don't really. That's not. I'll stay with you. If the choices are this or Crucible Knight Duo, I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with this. God damn it. Oh, there's me R1 spamming, so no guard break for me. Yeah. I'm trying to be like as aggressive as I can be.
If you can dodge a
but
wrench, you can dodge a ball.
things go wrong. Power Stance Broadsword would go hard AF. Yeah, no, that would be awesome. And it would still be Broadsword only, so like I can't really, but that's not gonna be till NG plus. That'll be an NG plus option for me. I'm gonna be able to get one. I plan on buying one broadsword per playthrough just because I can. You can get the weathered straight sword, but only one broadsword. Yeah, exactly. And we're doing broadsword only. Doing broadsword only. But I would power stance him. I would, even though the stamina usage is rough. But it'd be cool to have more options for sure. And that would be another option. Nani? Mario said I'm gonna be here for a while. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's up, Tony? How you doing? How you doing? Staying cool, my friend? Amazing beginning. Amazing beginning. God damn it, dude. I'm so bad. Alright, I gotta stop being, like, as aggressive, I guess. But then it takes me forever to get through it. Fia's champions. I'm going crazy. What if two-handing? Then I'll be slow. And they're gonna murder me because they're fast as hell. We can drop you one. Cheats. No. No dropping me one. No dropping me one. Like I said, that'll be an NG plus thing. You started to be sloppy. You want to know what my secret is? I've been sloppy this whole time. I already used my your mom joke for this stream. What a shame. What a shame. Focus now? Focus. With a K. I was trying that, and then I stopped because I was dying anyway. And I got sick of focusing. Ooh. Nice hop, dude. Nice little bunny hop. Okay, down goes the first one. Now we got the all brain-consuming Rogier, because all I can think is Rogier these days in this fight. Calling everybody Rogier. Rogier this, Rogier that, Rogier here, there, Rogier everywhere. Man, he's doing a bunch of stuff I love to punish, but he's under the safety of his own little magic thing, so guess I'm boned. Dang, should have hit him there. Oh, should have hit him there too, but I wasn't really expecting him to do it again before they shot off. Fuck it. Okay, one more smack for him. Yikes. Yikes. I don't like you, Roger. It's not making this final hit easy for me. I thought he was going to walk forward and he stopped to swap his weapon. And attacks like that where I could easily kill him. Being a pansy about it and not killing him. There we go. It's about time. It's about time. We're getting to the trio now. What's up, Monkey Funk? He cheated you there? Dude. Oh, this finale trio. Talk about getting cheated, dude. Oh. This guy killed me? Oh my god, the quick step. The quick step to magic swing. Oh my god, dude. Talk about cheated. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, come on. I forgot it leads to a trio fight. Yeah, it leads to a trio fight and it's so brutal. It's so brutal. That guy who just killed me is so easy to kill. Homie quick stepped me. Instant kill. That was so ridiculous. Jump attacks are square off. I'm saving square off for Roger and the other guy with the axes. The jump attacks, it's just if I miss, I don't know, jumping light attacks maybe, jumping heavies I'm kind of stuck in. The recovery animation, you kind of get stuck to the ground for a moment, and you die so fast. I feel like my R1 spam has been working actually kind of decently to get through these first couple guys. Like that. Now comes the real boss. No, it's the trio that's the real boss. But I can't believe how that previous one went. I can't believe that shit, dude. Off to a good start. It's a little slow there, so he was able to backstep out, unfortunately. Oh, stopped walking, kind of threw me off. Whoa, Nelly. Nah, I was kind of busy dodging glint blades, so there wasn't much I could have done there. Ah, man, when he stops walking like that, it throws me off. It's the second time he's done it in this attempt alone. That's a lot of stuff flying around there, buddy. Ah. See, like right there, maybe a jumping light attack would have been great, but I gotta really be on it. I gotta be really on it with the timing. He wants me dead, dude. He was out for blood there. I should have smacked him there. What was I doing? What was I doing? Just looking at him for what? I think you're pretty, Roger. Hey! Yikes! Ah, I'm too far away. I was gonna rush up and hit him, but... Okay, well, I really love it when you reset your glint blades before they shoot. Whoa! The jumping attack, always horrifying. Hee-yah! Damn! Last projectile almost hit me. Okay, we got through him to the trio. Let's hope it goes better than that previous attempt. Roger kind of like activates first. Not Roger. I'm calling everybody Roger. Lionel. We see 2 swings and that Fia's champion's almost dead. So we can get rid of the trio. We can make it a duo pretty quick by murdering this guy without too much trouble. And then this guy, he doesn't have a lot of HP. He just loves Endure, which is really annoying. Do you see how much a heavy square off does to him? Rajir's the only one that has actual significant HP. So killing off these two, in theory, is really easy. But Rajir with his Rancors, and these two sticking together like glue with no real way to separate them, really complicates things. Oh! I'm still alive, that's what really matters. I went for a light square off for some reason instead of a heavy, and I had the spacing a little bit incorrect. But luckily I'm still alive. But they're hanging together, not really separating. Rajir took the front, and then he casted motherfucking Rancors. And then as soon as the Rancors were gone, you know what he did? He casted more motherfucking Rancors. Woo! Boss design, dude. Boss design. They made a good one. They made a good one. Here, hey! Damn it. Get away from me. Hurry! Scary. Scary. I'm gonna go for another one. Fuck it. Follow up light attack. Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my lord! Ha! He! Hoo! Ha! He! Hoo! Ha! He! I'm dead! Jumping attack. Jumping attack. Always. I don't know, man. I gotta stop with the square offs. I gotta stop with the square offs. Because if he decides to jump, there I go. My boss fight as First of the Dead is way better. Cheap copies of these things. I agree, Gravelord. I agree, Gravelord Nito. God, when the first dead demigod, First of the Death. That's my title. Mother effing stealing from me. God damn it, dude. What's up, Ozzy? You wondering what the hardest boss is? I don't know. It's a good question. I'm really bad at the... For me, personally, it might be like the Dancing Lions or maybe Godskin Duo. Most people are going to tell you Promise Consort Radahn or Melania. It's probably a toss-up between Promise Consort Radahn or Melania. But Melania is actually really easy other than Waterfowl Dance, and she's got that Phase 2 attack where she makes all the clones, the Valkyrie attack. Scarlet Rot Phantoms come down at ya. R.I.P. Ozzy all right now. Yeah, R.I.P. Ozzy indeed. R.I.P. Ozzy indeed. Rick. Yeah, you're right, actually. 72's got it. 72. How could I forget? How could I forget? Rick, Soldier of God. Fucking unbeatable, dude. What were they thinking, making a boss like that? Oh my. Ah! No magic for you. So no magic for you. Die! Ha 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 ha! Made quick work of Rajir that time. But oh, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Damn. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Damn you. Hooray. I love Rancors. Bro, they're being weird. Homie in the back, could you be a little bit more aggressive? I really appreciate it if you could be a little bit more aggressive, homie in the back. Not that aggressive. Not right now. Wait for the Rancors to go away. Then be aggressive. All right, now. Lionel's messing it up. Probably calling him Rajir again, because that's what I do. Guys, you are not working with me here. Could you cooperate a little bit? Could you cooperate with me a little bit here? Because you guys are really giving me problems right now. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Homie's got to go. This homie right here. He's got to get out of here. But he's being so difficult for me to kill, and they're all grouped together. Dude, who made this boss fight? Who thought this was okay? Who thought this was okay? God! Oh! See you later, Sleeping Jade. You're gonna jump off. You don't want to deal with Malekith, so I'm calling it a day. That's fair. That's fair. I can't wait to get to Malekith. I think there's a boss who gave me trouble. Maybe the last one from Lies of P. Damn, son.
Pretty, be
All right.
careful.
How come you're only using a sword? Because this is a challenge run I'm doing. It's the challenge run I'm doing, Ozzy. It's the challenge run I'm doing. We're doing level 1, broadsword only, and Via's Champions is unexpected difficulty. Peachy, hello. Waking up early. You didn't go to sleep at 6 a.m. tonight, or maybe you did. You're just running on 5 hours of sleep. We're getting our ass kicked by this 5-man boss fight over and over again. It's real great. I've almost made it through a couple of times, and I'm more consistently getting to that final fight. Oh God! Not every time though. Not every time. I love jumping attacks. I love jumping attacks, man. I've really, this fight has really taught me a newfound, I've got a newfound love for jumping attacks because of this boss fight. You can do it. Maybe one day. Am I even counting deaths at this point? Did I count that one? I feel like I've been forgetting to count deaths. Sorry if I do. I try my best. I try my best to count the deaths. Developers made the boss. Yeah, and they done goofed. Not even in Rune level 1. Runner's doing what you do. You crazy. I know I'm crazy, Unknown. I know. Called me out. Had to be up early to make a bunch of phone calls trying to get my computer looked at. Oh, I see. Shit. Having computer problems, huh? I hope they get figured out. You're doing DLC as well? Because the gank fight will be pretty horrible. Yeah, I'll be doing DLC as well. I only fight 3 of them when I do that, and if I'm real... maybe I should do the thing where you can... There's a way you can fight only 2 of them. It's possible to fight only 2. I usually do nothing, and then I have to fight 3. But if I figure out... I don't know. I was trying to do it once upon a time, but it was proving to be problematic for some reason. I can't remember why. You can, like... It could be just Letta and... Daniel. What the fuck's his name? The guy with the kick. The guy with the footwork. Dane. Dane! Not Daniel. It could be just Letta and Dane if you play your cards right. I usually don't talk to anybody or do any type of quest lines. I end up having to fight Horn Scent, Dane, and Letta. It's usually the trio that I gotta put up with. And it'll probably end up being what I have to do anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, to say the least. Dane, yeah. I was close. Daniel, Dane, Daniel. You know, I had all the 4 letters in the name that I thought it was. I just added a couple extra in the form of an I and an L. Daniel's footwork. I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was swinging the weapon. Okay, this is not my smoothest Rajir attempt yet. Nice job, dude. Your Deathblade stealth murdering skills are amazing. Yeah, it hits. Well, yeah, I was about to say, how come those haven't shot off yet? Oh my, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I wasn't expecting magic point blank in my face like that, so I went for a swing, and boy did I kind of regret it. Hanging on with a smidgen of HP. Nice, got him after the roll. He's blasting at me, he's running. Hell yes! To the finale we go, to the finale we go. Shit. Thanks! Fuck you. I would've just got the dang critical. Oh, you're still alive? What a miracle. Alright, cool. Just the 2 of them now. But it's far from over. It is far from over. Okay. Endure. And Rancors. Endure and Rancors. And endure again. Hooray for poise. Why stun? Why would you ever be able to stun him when you can just constantly use Endure over and over again? As soon as Endure ends, he's going to do Endure again. And if he doesn't have Endure on, I'm going to be too busy running away from either Lionel or his Rancors. Whee! Woo! Woo! We're having a blast. We're having a blast, people. This is... We're gaming now. We're gaming now. Okay. One of them landed. Pretty nice. Patience is key. Patience is key. And make sure he doesn't jump on me. That's another thing I gotta be careful of. Suck a fat one, Roger, with your Rancors and you're being right. Oh, now he's got Endure on. I was just about to go smack him, too. I was about to smack him, and then he's like, just kidding. Infinite poise. Yeah, Roger's still a little close. They're a little close together. They're not separating. Look at that! They're just protecting each other. Stop it! Okay, a little bit of separation, but, should have hit him while I had the chance. I hesitated because I wasn't quite sure, and then he put Endure on. I love Rancors, dude. Dude, the patience is being tested so bad. I can't. If I go for the heavy square offs against Lionel, he might jump. It all goes fine and dandy until he jumps, and then I get killed. So, I don't know. I need to kill this other guy off and then try to pick away Lionel with light attacks, I guess. Because trying to heavy square off him and probably trying to light square off even, I bet it would happen the same. If he jumps, we're dead. This is so bonkers, dude. This is so bonkers. I can't believe this is the actual fight. Like, I can't believe this is the actual fight. Why'd they give him those Rancors? Why'd they go and do that? Homie's like one hit away from death. Homie's like one hit away from death. And it'll just be me and Lionel. But I gotta be very careful. I gotta be very careful against Lionel when I'm fighting him, if I even get to just fight him solo. The Rancors were going away, and just as they were, the guy who I was hoping to hit when they were gone decided to stop running. Lionel's running at me, the other dude's all the way over there, just putting on Endure over and over again as he does. There he goes, going with Endure again. Okay, this is looking like a decent setup. I'm gonna hit him right now, and I missed! What a choke. What a choke. That's just, I don't even have excuses, that's just me choking. I wasn't, like, sprinting towards him. So my jumping attack was short. F. Yeah, dude. After all that running around. This boss fight's bad. What if we close your eyes and you blade dance? Endure on a Colossal is crazy. It almost makes me want to play in online mode. In online mode, everyone that's named Fia's champion gets kind of like a random build, basically. And the guy with Endure at the end like that, it makes me almost think I might be better off if they were all randomized. But I don't think I would be, because then I would never know what they're capable of, and I'll be getting surprised by Lord knows what. But it would potentially be more interesting. And it's just the fact that they have infinite FP, and they don't have to drink blue flasks, they don't have any cooldown on their abilities, so we can just endure, and Rancors, and I never get a chance to do anything. It's really fun. Once I got one who spams seppuku, so it's worth the try. Yeah, right? It is. Online, they are based on players who have hugged Fia. So it's specifically... I knew it had something to do with online play, but it's specifically people who have hugged Fia. Okay. Okay, great. I mean, Roger will always be Roger. That's fine. I've kind of got him figured out at this point. But that first guy beat the shit out of me. Or was it Roger that hit me? Ooh, with a jump, but he didn't do an attack. He just wanted to show me that he could have killed me if he really wanted to. So he jumped, but he didn't attack. I didn't expect him to stop walking right there. Okay, he's out of here, but his magic's not. Let's not get killed by it. Okay, that was awfully close. We made it to the trio. I've been getting to the trio a lot more regularly now, which is good. But then actually surviving them is like another story. Alright, amazing. Beating the crap out of this one right away. Rajir's coming, though! God damn it. And there's Rancors. Can't believe that first champion is still alive. Cannot believe it. Nobody likes you, buddy! I love how he used Endure, and I smacked him as he was doing it. Oh my god, that didn't hit me. But he takes less damage, too. It's physical damage reduction as well, I'm just realizing. I forgot about that. It's not just poise. Why is this one, like, literally as far away as it can be? Just die! Thank you! Rajir, same to you, pal. Just die. Scary stuff, scary stuff. Hello, Indoor Spammer. How are you? He. Haha. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Going for it! Fuck! Didn't expect him to stop and do that right there. Come on, man! Can't hit him for crap. I'm upset that he's not dead. Just because I missed so much. So many of my attacks missed. Dude, he's literally not even, like, going anywhere anymore. He's just sitting there putting on his buff over and over again. The frigger. I'm dead. Hooray for jumping attacks! Hooray for jumping attacks! Such a great addition. I'm so happy they changed the combat from Dark Souls to Elden Ring by adding these jumping attacks. This makes the game so much better. Makes the game so much better, man. Tony, you love my Soul Air shirt? Thank you. Thank you. It's not using items, just mana and sword. Yeah, you gotta put electric affinity. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do that. Fighting on water. I don't know. I don't really think about stuff like that. I got the broadsword. I got the broadsword. They're weak to slash. We got them. We got them. Praise the sun. Praise it. Praising the sun. Oh, thank you. It's a great shirt. I actually got 2 of them. Because I got it years ago as a gift, and that one's kind of washed and worn out, and then I rebought this one. This one's newer, and all the colors are so bright and colorful. So I got like 2 styles. I got the aged version and the brand spanking new version. Yeah, I was just kind of R1 spamming him. I'm so over this fight. You ever find the lost one? I think it was like a You Died shirt. I think that was the one I was having trouble finding. Yeah, I got my You Died one. I was just wearing it the other day. Just discovered in Night Rain. If you give the Guardian Soul Air skin, he even talks like him. Hell yeah. That is awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I want to get Night Rain for the sole purpose to play Soul Air. He's on a character that is like the shield character. The great shield character. So if you're trying to play Soul Air and dodge everything, well, it's not really going to work out for you, because Guardian is the one that gets the Soul Air skin, and he is very much a great shield user. Riddler, you know you play Havel? Hell yeah. Raider, man, Raider's ultimate kind of irks me a little bit, because you're like fighting the boss, and then suddenly there's just a big fucking brick in your face, and you can't see anything. I used all my stamina at the same moment that I got guard countered. So that was well done by yours truly. Nothing like using all my stamina and getting guard countered at the same moment. So freaking annoying having the brick. Yeah, dude, I hate it every time. You're like fighting the boss, you're doing good. Suddenly there's a giant fucking brick in the way and you can't see anything. You don't know what the boss is doing. Everything's getting wonky and oh, the boss hit me and I'm down now. It's like, thanks, Raider. That's I mean, like, that's my only gripe. That's my only gripe with Raider. I don't know how they could have done it differently. Maybe made it translucent, but that'd be kind of strange. Maybe, like, it's solid at the top, and then it transitions to translucent towards the bottom. So it's actually, like, just kind of floating there magically, so you can still kind of see a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. That might still been weird. But it causes issues when you're not expecting it, and then suddenly it's just like boom, rock in your face, and you're like, bro, what? I was not prepared for that. I got downed and I was inside the brick, so no one could revive me, and then the brick blocks all my moon spells from hitting the boss. Yeah, us other players got complaints with you Raider players. Never use your ultimate. That's kind of how I feel. I'm fine with Raiders, but like, man, don't use your ultimate. Just don't even do it. I know it gives you like an attack bonus though. I know it's good. I know it's good. But every time I play with a Raider and their ultimate goes off, I'm like, damn it, could you just not? Alright. Use it to revive and that's it. How good is it for reviving? Because I play a bunch of Wilder. His ultimate only... For the final revive, it's only 1 bar. For the first revives, it's 2 bars. Hello, Falcons. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Woo, Nelly. Homie almost got me.
Well, what do we have?
Hey,
here?
and a follow.
Must be a new arrival.
I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Falcons. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, God, I can't even get past the first guy anymore. I was doing okay, guys, and then, I don't know. It kind of comes in waves. I think it, like... I try really hard for a while, and I do really good, and then I kind of gotta just, like, brainlessly throw myself in the meat grinder for a little bit, and then I start trying really hard again. The totem actually has pretty nice range. You don't have to be right on top of people when you drop it for the revive. But how many bars does it fill? Like, let's say somebody has 3 bars. It's their, you know, final down. And you're trying to revive them from the worst possible situation. And you hit them with it. Does it only do 1 bar of the final? You beat Familial Head Sorcerer? Yeah, he's dead. And we killed the Invisible Black Knife Assassin too. You're having a hard time connecting to invasions. I'm trying to do Vara's questline. Ah, there are offline invasions that you can do. I'm not the best at knowing where they are. But there are offline invasions that you can do instead of having to fight real people. It'll just be kind of a fight like I'm doing now. It'll be very similar to this kind of boss fight that I'm doing. But it'll just be NPCs, just like I'm currently fighting NPCs here. It's just 1 bar. Ah, so it's the same as Wilder's then. It's the same as Wilder's. Yeah, Guardian's got the crazy revive with, Can't Guardian full revive with his ultimate from the final down? Isn't it a full revive with that, like, skydive that he does? Damn you. Oh, man, Dodgy McGee here. Not so much anymore all of a sudden. Okay, got some nice smacks in him in rather rapid succession. That felt nice. Thought he was going to stop and cast magic right in my face. He likes to do that sometimes. Like that. Okay. Smacks. Oh. Get out of here. Alright, we're off to the finale. Guardian and Revenant both do 3 bars. I forgot about Revenant having that revive. Great. Got Rancors right away. Wasn't able to hit that other Fia's champion. He didn't jump, that's good. But I need to not be focusing on Rajir, because there's the other ones that have to go. I like killing that one first, because it's the weakest. Okay. Some nice hits on that guy. Love to see it, Rajir's coming a running, they're running together. I'm going to try to go after the mage over here, but they're hot on my heels, so, eh. Now there's Rancors, because of course there is. And they're both coming, but they're too close together for me to counterattack. You know, what do you know? He ran all the way up to me just to cast more of these fucking Rancors! Oh, it's so exhausting. Why, dude? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? It's insanity. Gotta hold the ultimate bottom for it. It makes an invincibility area. What are we talking about? Definitely the hardest of the enhanced bosses. Who is? Oh, we're talking about the Gaping Jaw? Yeah. Gaping Jaw is... Gaping Jaw is tough. Man! I'm so over this shit. I'm so over this shit. I can't wait to be an NG Plus doing this. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. But getting hard stuck at Fia's Champions was not on my bingo cards. Bingo board? What is it called? Checklist? Why did you decide to keep going, dude? Why'd you keep going? How did he know I was coming back? How the fuck did he know I was coming back? NG Plus is level 2 run? Nah, I mean, we're not NG Plus, we're NG right now. But we're level 1. Level 1, not level 2. Why would you do level 2? Bucket list? Bucket list? No. Bingo card? Bingo card. They call it a card. That's what it is. That's what I was looking for. Not bucket list. Bucket list and bingo card are very different things. Two very different things. Fia's champions, dude. Fia's champions, dude. Fia's champions. Oh, god damn it. I hate it. I hate it so much. How about this? If you beat an NG, then for NG Plus you get Patches Armor, NG Plus 2 you get Talismans, NG Plus 3 you get Physics, etc. I don't know. At that point, I might as well just use it all now. Start using Star Fists. Why don't I just Star Fist and parry my way through everything? Like every other Rune level 1 challenge runner, which is totally fine and very difficult to do. I can't parry for shit, so parrying would be a challenge for me. But I like doing things different. And harder. Oh my god, you're still here? Yeah, FICO, it's unbeatable, man. It's unbeatable! Lock in, champ, you can do this. I cannot, man, I can't. I am no king. I am more fit to be a jester. Fucking die! Still, broadsword's weapon, at least definitely feels like you're earning some rewards. Well, you know, NG Plus, I get the second broadsword. This RuneScape track kind of goes hard. I have it on the peaceful playlist. But I love this track. This is Nightfall. It's a nice one. You're still alive? That isn't proof that I don't watch the boss health bar that closely. I don't know what is. Because I wasn't looking at it that closely. I thought he was gonna die. Here we go, man. Here we go. Fuck you. As soon as Endure is out, he's like, let me do it again. Hey, let me cast Endure again. Over and fucking over again. I'm dead. I love how my attacks just, like, didn't hit him at all. That was cool. That was cool. Should we try online mode? I don't have that much time left anyway. 39 more minutes. So I don't know if it's worth trying it in online mode. I'm completely defeated, though. This finale trio. I was stupid enough to not take Shadow Tree Blessings. I've heard that's brutal. Art is finally feeling how us average players feel. It's like, I don't know, if it was just actually like a quality, enjoyable fight, it'd be different. What's the benefit of online mode? So, the ones that are labeled Fia's champions will be... They'll be, random players' builds, essentially. So instead of being the same exact enemies every time, only Lionel and Rogier will be the same. Everybody else will be randomized, essentially. And we could maybe deal with, like, less annoying setups. However, there's gonna be no predictability to it. There's gonna be no predictability to it. So I just switched to online mode now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we're in online now. So you'll see, the first one won't be the guy with the twin blade, and the other two with Lionel will be different. But it's randomized. So this is kind of bringing more RNG into the equation. Everybody get on your PCs now and start hugging Fia while equipping nothing. Equip absolutely nothing and hug Fia. You see, this guy's got Bloodhound's Fang. He's wearing an imp mask. I love hyper armor, dude. I love hyper armor. It's my favorite mechanic ever. I'm such an old man.
Back in my day, they made Dark Souls 1, and every little change they've made since then, I'm gonna bitch about.
Dark Souls 1's the only one that did poise right. Dark Souls 1's the only one that did poise right. But then even then, poise could be so busted, like the wolf ring. But that's just because rings were so busted in Dark Souls 1. The only rings that aren't busted in Dark Souls 1 are the ones that they nerfed. PCs and bits, but sure, imaginary hugs. Yeah, hug Fia naked so I can have an easy time fighting these guys. Dr. Kato, are you going to get Dustbloods? Yeah, I have to get a switch. Another Bloodhound's Fang user. Why am I not surprised to see Bloodhound's Fang twice in a row? This is the Elden Ring community in a nutshell right here. 2 Bloodhound Fang users in a row. The failed incantation cast, though. The failed incantation cast was hilarious. Alright, down goes the first champion. Bloodhound Fang is Bay. I know everybody was obsessed with it. So the second one will still be Reginald, or whatever the fuck his name was. Regier. And Lionel will always be Lionel. Balls. He's so dodgy. Dodgy motherfucker. Okay. I missed with my swing. There's some sort of emotional attachment people get with a weapon that good so early. Like the broadsword, man. You can get it right away. So good. Start with it. Oh, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell am I doing here? It's so painful, dude. It's so painful. I swear to God, if it's Bloodhound's Fang again, It is! It's Bloodhound's Fang 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, dude. Oh my god, does anybody use anything else in this game? Or is it just Bloodhound's Fang? Is that all anybody uses anymore? It's just Bloodhound's Fang? No other weapon. By the way, about Deathpoker, it was so tough to beat that damn bird, but the weapon made it worth it. Deathpoker's really good. At least you know how to fight it. I still got myself hit by it. I think a lot of people play these games looking for best weapon, which is typically a pair of bleed weapons or Fang or Blasphemous Blade. Yeah, Blasphemous Blade. Classically OP weapon. Should have smacked him there. I was too busy being a wuss. You guys like Nook's Cranny? Because that's what we're listening to. Or something like that. Nook Way. It's the upgraded version of Nook's Cranny. Which I know is... Do you know the pronunciation's actually Nuke? Because it's Tom Nook like Tanuki. Tanuk. I guess maybe you say Tanuki. Tanuki? Is that right? I think it's Tanuki. Ooh. It's not... It's ooh. Tanu. Not Tanuk. I don't know, man. Did it all for the Nookie. Yeah. That's basically the plot of... every Animal Crossing game ever. Did it all for the Nookie. Okay. Come on, Roger. Don't be a cockmonger. I don't know why, but Nook's Cranny sounds like a sexual term. Get your head out of the gutter. It's a children's game on GameCube, Queenie. I can see it though. Nook's Cranny sounds kind of dirty. I think there's some things that I've thought, the random things I've thought about that too. For some reason, the word quench sounds sexual to me, and I don't. It's definitely not. Why does the word quench sound sexual to me? It makes no sense. But it does, man. I don't. Fuck off. Magic using piece of shit. Burn in hell forever. I hope the Christians are right, just so I can see you suffer for eternity while I do the same. Bloodhound's Fang really should have been later in the game. People get it early and it's great, but they lose out on using potentially great stuff because it's a new player crutch. There's so many potential crutches in this game, though, that, like, I don't know, to specifically call out just Bloodhound's Fang. There's, like, so many things that I think could be said about. I'm never gonna get past Fia's champions. Bloodhound's Fang 4 times in a row? Bloodhound's Fang 4 times in a row? Let's see. What do we got? Oh, that ain't Bloodhound's Fang. Somebody using something different? Blasphemy, dude. Some weeb. Sorry. I just like calling katana users weebs. Oh. Some weeb with bees. It's a bee weeb. Oh, God. I missed the guy with the twin blade. Bring me back the twin blade, dude. Effing bees. Man, the bees. Bees knees. Jeez Louise. Guess there's a lot you can use on that level. Fuji for the win. You get until that late. My first heavier weapon, I like my daggers. Are these real other players' builds? Like the Coliseum and Kaled? Yeah, it's real other players' builds, but they're not actually other players. It's just their characters scaled down to have the HP that they... It's very similar to the amount of HP that the offline enemies have. Woo! At least I assume. I actually don't know if they're scaled down like that. That's kind of an assumption. People chatting from Kick. What's up? Alright. Chicken swings. We're only halfway through, Roger. Oh, what the hell? What did I just do? I thought I accidentally pressed the left button, and then I did like a heavy attack. The fuck was that? Maybe I punched. Did I punch? I don't know what it was. I'm surprised I'm alive, though. That was a terrible time to accidentally input. Almost getting myself killed, don't mind me. Yeah, you would start casting these projectiles instead of something I can actually punish. You would. You would. Like that. Hit him! Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, he's coming to running. I got blasted by his magic. That's great. I'm real happy with myself for getting hit by that. Smack him. I'm going for twice, but he dodged the second one. Unfortunate. Hash, you wondering how long I've been playing for? I got Elden Ring when it first came out in 2022, but I haven't. This is my first ever time trying level 1, and we're taking it a step further. I'm not using anything besides the broadsword. No healing items. No consumables of any kind. No armor. No talismans. It's literally just bare bones. Bare bones, broadsword, level 1. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. And Fia's Champions has proven to be more difficult than I didn't really think about them at all. I didn't think about them at all. Getting here, my goodness, man. Alright, we actually made it to the trio. It's been a little too long since making it to the trio. We'll see who's accompanying Lionel. We got random builds because we switched to online modes. We don't have the same two that we've been getting every time. I was getting so sick of them. But I had to change it up. That champion has a lot more HP, though. Usually the one that spawns in is squishy as hell. So we got a guy with the pickaxe, a dude dressed up as Radon with, I don't know what he's using, Dismounter. And then there's Lionel himself. I don't know, man. I feel like this is not so great. I feel like this is not so great. I don't know when it's going to be safe for me to attack. And it's hard to know. It's, you know, we don't know what they're capable of. I'm going to go for a heavy square off right now, and I completely missed. Used all my stamina, but by some miracle, I'm still alive. They're kind of running together. I can't say I'm a fan of that. Yeah, this is not good. This is... I don't know. I don't think online is the play. I think we switch back to offline mode. Because that was more unwinnable than usual. Pokemaster chatting over from Kick. I've been playing since the game first came out in 2022. Not return to desktop. What the heliante? What the heli? Bare bone, bare butt, broad with a broadsword. Exactly, J Rapier. Yeah, online mode, not for me, man. Not for Fia's Champions. Let's switch back to predictable. Use the Sham Shear a good chunk of the first playthrough. Really clean design moveset. The curved swords are really cool. The community have many crazy builds. I mean, it was just 3 melee users running at me. At least when I am in offline mode, in that trio, I mean, that guy with Endure is really annoying. But that one, the other one that has the magic is so squishy. It has like no HP. It's like 4 swings and he dies. The Caelid fight like this was brutal. Everyone had DLC stuff. Caelid fight like this? Oh, that's what you guys were talking about with the Caelid Coliseum. See, I play so much offline mode. I didn't realize that's how that fight worked as well. Those, like, invasions, you get invaded over there by that jar in Caelid. I haven't done that in so long. I didn't even know that had that same type of mechanic. So in online mode, it gives you random players' builds as well, huh? Yeah, that does sound tough. Those fights aren't easy. At least the offline mode ones aren't. I can't imagine it's any easier when it's other players' builds. Alright. Got that guy easy enough. See, I like it better for sure when it's predictable. When it's not predictable, try not to get hit. Good luck, dude. Rogier starting with his buff, but he didn't quite pull it off because I stopped him. Very nice. Blasting magic. He's coming running. Give him a smack. Jumping around, backstepping, and all sorts of craziness all over. He's already halfway dead. He's shooting projectiles. He's done doing that. Let's give him a smack or two. He backstepped the other one. He's casting a magic doohingy, so we're gonna avoid all of that craziness. Get some stamina back and avoid his magic. He's putting a buff on. I'll hit him twice. Very nice. Roll catch. Going in for a light attack. Kind of risky. If he would have jumped me, I probably would have died. Luckily, he did not jump. I'm going to smack him, and we're going to dodge out of the way of all that nonsense. We're going to smack him. Moving on to the finale. That was clean. But the trio is where the real trouble begins. The trio is where the real trouble begins, man. Alright, alright, alright. Nice, got one smack, unfortunately not two, because the other one was blocked. They're running as a trio, so we're definitely not going to attack now. Lionel up front, give him the heavy square off! Got hit by Rancors, but somehow still alive. Somehow still alive, was not expecting that at all. He's just going crazy with Rancors over there, he cast it 3 times in a row. Oh, what fun from Software. You really outdid yourself this time. You really outdid yourselves. Okay. Mage is hurting. Mage is coming running. Cool. Got the mage. Was really close, though. Had to risk it. Had to risk it for that one. Lionel coming at me. I wanted to square off, but I took too long about it, and then he started casting Rancors. And now he's walking slowly while the other guy sprints full speed. Waiting for Endure, because he's totally going to do it. I was too scared to hit him. Even just a light attack would have been better than nothing, dude. Him and his Endure. Okay. Yikes! Okay, that was scary. I shouldn't be doing shit like that. I'm dead. Oh my god, he missed! No way! He jumped all the way over me. That's the one I was saying, don't do heavy square offs against him like that anymore, because if he jumps, I'm dead. And I thought for sure I was, because he jumped. But he jumped and missed. He jumped and missed. I don't even know what to do against Lionel if I'm not going to be hitting him with heavy square offs like that. Because if he jumps and kills me, I mean... So I just gotta do light attacks all the way through? That's gonna be kind of painful. This guy and his Endure, man. It is absurd. He just does not give it a rest. Over and over again with Endure. Fucking Rancors. Can't say I'm a fan of those either. Can't say I'm a fan of those either. Oh, you two are exhausting. And this is why I've been going... This is why I decided to try to give online a go. Because I thought maybe, well, at least we won't have to deal with this situation right here. But Rancors are unbelievably unfun. Lionel's kind of getting in my business, so... What do you know? He's using Endure. What do you know? Lionel's using Rancors. Take a swing. Okay, we're getting that guy low on health. Lionel made Rancors. Making Rancors again. Making Rancors again! Woo! From Software, you made a good boss fight right here, man. High quality shit. High quality fun shit. I probably could have heavy squared off him, but I'm scared. I'm scared to use that. Because if he jumps, man. Or this! Oh my god, I'm alive! Oh, he didn't even have to jump it. He could dodge it as well. The heavy square offs are horrifying. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I could smack him and dodge, but of course not. Of course not. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I thought I could smack him and dodge out, but nah, hyper armor. He started swinging, so... The fight is fun when you play the game like a normal human. So close, man. Thanks, Pokemaster. Wasn't close enough, though. Wasn't close enough. Still, dude, Even when Lionel is by himself, I'm horrified. Because my old strategy was run away from him. When he comes close, we'll hit him with the heavy square off. But if he dodges it, I could potentially die. If he jumps it, I could potentially die. Then if I don't use those, then what's the strategy that I'm using? Jumping heavies, maybe? Maybe jumping heavy attacks could be the play for Lionel. It's worked for me in the past against other enemies. It could be a good play for him. I don't think he's poisey enough to not get stunned. I'm worried I'm gonna hit him with a light attack and he's not gonna get stunned at all. At the same time, if I do jumping heavies, if I miss, then that's gonna be a nightmare. Yikes. 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 Oh, I thought he was gonna swing with his weapon, not magic. Right? Magic it was. Hit him once, hit him twice, not bad. Going in to smack him, getting the hell out of here. Okay, he's coming at me. Smack him once, smack him twice, back off. Smack him once, smack him twice, he dodged the second swing. Casting that thing, I'll give him a bop, and we'll get the hell out, and oh god! Well, that's not great. But we're still alive, because NG, not NG+, and oh my god, the follow-up heavy attack, what in the world? I figured he was going to cast his magic, and then he was going to start walking towards me, but nah, man, he cast his magic and he did a heavy attack. Unexpected. Unexpected. Fia's champions, why are you like this? Fia's champions, why? Oh my god, dude. Oh, work is driving me nuts this week. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. I gotta do something extra tomorrow, and I won't know what it is until I'm at work today. Lovely. I already have to do extra shit on Friday. So now I have even more extra shit I get to do on Friday. That's fun. Work fucking sucks, dude. Okay, made quick work of that guy. Got a little lucky. Got a little lucky. Shit. I totally could have smacked him while he was doing that too. Probably would have canceled the whole thing. Hey, he's got, yep, those bad boys and a bunch of magic. Give him a bop, give him a second one, but he dodged. Give him a bop! Oh my god, that was so risky. Oh, I got hit by a glint blade as well. Not great. Not great. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm like being slow. I'm being slow to hit him when he's casting the, glint blades. I can't be slow to hit him when he's doing that. If I'm gonna hit him, I gotta hit him right away. I can't, like, walk up casually and smack him. Bruh. Bruh. No. No. Why is this so hard? It's just like, it's just not a fun fight. Like, I know I'm picking a difficult challenge run. That's why it's so hard. I know that. But, oh my god, the fight is so unbelievably unfun. Such a chore. Don't blame myself for playing the game like a normal human. I will. Because what the fuck, dude? You're gonna try to defend that this is a high quality fight? The little human bosses like this in Elden Ring are like the worst bosses in the game. telling me Aiden, Thief of Fire, is a good one? Is that a good boss? Do you even know who that is? Because he's such a forgettable nobody. Maybe if this was the only one like this in the game, I could be like, oh yeah, it's kind of cool, they did something different. But they put a bunch of these type of bosses in this game. It's just like dudes. You're allowed to change Ash of War. I'm trying not to allow that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Fia's champions, man, like, come on. And we got close twice. I almost did it twice. If only I just actually did it, we could have moved on with our lives. Not been stuck here doing this forever. Instead, I'm stuck here doing this forever. We're never gonna get past Chia's Fampians. Chia's Fampians. Sorry, that shit cracks me up. Chia's Fampians. We're never getting past them, dude. We're never getting past them. Chia's Fampians has got us forever. We're never beating them. We're never beating them. This is where the playthrough ends. Godskin Duo, I could do that eventually. Chia's Fampians, never gonna happen, dude. Never gonna happen. What's up, Sam? Good to see you. Oh my... Can I go fight Promise Consort Radon now? Cheese Fampians? Chia. Just changing the CH and the F around. Cheese Fampians. Cheese Fampians sounds even worse. Cheese Fampians. See what she was doing to you? I need to go get a Fia hug. I need to go get a hug from Fia. All I gotta do is kill him, man. That's all I gotta do. Goddamn Rogier. Why has everybody got so much magic? I like this first guy the best. Because he doesn't have a bunch of bullshit-ass magic like everybody else has. Only using Endure in the final phase. The other dude with the Glint Blade Sword, whatever the hell it is. Glint Sword. Fucking Lionel with his Rancors. Rogier with his magic. Effing Blue Bar, man. Blue Bar, mother effing Blue Bar. I don't have any stamina. Okay, everything's fine. He's running at me? Okay, well, he really spaced the hell out of me right there, didn't he? I'm gonna give him a smack. We're gonna back off. His magic spewing all over the place. Hooray, almost got hit by it. Oh, goddamn! We're still alive, though. Still alive. I wasn't expecting him to cast magic point blank at me like that. Just wasn't prepared for it. Wasn't prepared for it at all. Look at this asshole. Backstepping champion, man. No! I'm so defeated, man. All that, I do all that just for him to be like, here's my jumping attack! I love Elden Ring, dude. I'm so happy they added all this crazy magic and the Endure Ash of War and those Rancors that chase you around forever and these jumping attacks. I'm so happy they added all this stuff. What a drag, dude. What an absolute drag. I hate this fight. This fight is quickly becoming one of my least favorite. Quickly becoming one of my least favorite. Oh my god, is it bad. What's up, Gingers? We're getting our ass kicked by Fia's champions. I'm so sick of it. You take my controller, man. You're the PvP master. I'm sure you could rock these scrubs. You're gonna be doing like crazy backsteps on them and stuff. Instead of being like me, you get my ass kicked over and over again by filthy FP spammers. I hate the jumps with such a passion. Such a burning passion, dude. I hate the jumps so much. I hate them so fucking much. Why? Why do they have to add this Sekiro bullshit to this game? I hate it so fucking much. Why don't you type the cheat code Esperine? If you got the FP, you gotta use it. And they don't have FP. They can just do their abilities infinitely. They don't even have FP. But goddamn, dude. The stupid fucking jumping is like, that's what makes Dark Souls better than Elden Ring, if you ask me right there. About to start saying I like Dark Souls 3 more than this game, because Dark Souls 3's got pretty much the same combat, but doesn't have this fucking jumping. I hate it so much, but it only really matters when I'm fighting NPC enemies, which are far and few between. But this fight takes the cake for annoying jump attacks. Blow me, dude. Losing it on Fia's champions. Just losing my mind. Losing my mind against this 5 human enemies boss. And then, I don't know, everything I do is like, it's very hard to do anything that isn't risk of death. There's very little I can do that isn't risk of death. And even if it's not risk of death, I gotta be on my toes, because everything is so quick and unpredictable. Fucking A, that was close. If I would have been quicker about it, I could have hit him, but I was a little slow to react. Same with right there. If I would have been quicker about it, could have hit him, but I was a little slow to react. Okay, time for the real fight to begin. Time for the real fight to begin. Okay, there goes Rancors, and he's doing it again, so I get to just keep running. Ooh-wee. Okay, they're sticking together though, and there's no pillars or anything to separate them. Okay, the one I want to kill is being less aggressive. Being significantly less aggressive despite being the one I want to kill. And if I use heavy square offset Lionel, it's all fine and dandy until he decides to dodge one or maybe jump over one. Hooray, Rancors, baby. I should have swung. Still alive. Got him. And I'm dead. It's beyond exhausting, dude. It's beyond exhausting. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, we're gonna raid on out of here to a guy who's way more positive and worth your while than me. We're gonna raid on out of here to Zakuna. Zakuna is currently my favorite streamer. I love this dude. He's absolutely amazing. Definitely follow him as we raid on in. You will not regret it. He 100% deserves your follow, and 100% you will enjoy his stream. Yo, Young Girls Rabbit, thank you so much for the follow. It's good to see you here. Yeah, freaking Fia's Champion definitely got the best of me today. Possibly gonna get the best of me more in the future. Making it impossible for me to stay positive. I'm not happy with that. I don't like being negative, but man, I just couldn't. Hi, stopping as you're leaving, but want to say hi. Hello, Rabbit. So yeah, that was a little rough. That's pretty rough today, but you know, it is what it is. So hopefully we can get Fia's Champion without struggling so much in the future. Tomorrow's what, Friday? I might do this tomorrow. I might change it up. I'll probably end up doing this tomorrow. I really want Fia's Champions to go down, but we'll see. We'll see, man. I mean, eventually gonna have to, right? Eventually we're gonna have to. Man. I'm so not looking forward to today and tomorrow. 1 to 9:30. I'd so much rather work my 3 to 11:30 like I typically do. I got like extra shit I gotta do tomorrow. Fuck, man. But at least it's Thursday and Friday. Alright, guys. I gotta head out of here. Until the future, my friends. Goodbye.